Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control.
Hello, hello, hello. What the hell is freaking up? This volume is so low.
Close your eyes.
The mod says, let me guess he wasn't able to beat Fnaf 1020. We're playing 1020 tonight. I wouldn't play it again if we beat it, Ahmad. What's up, Mortem? How you doing, my friend Gilligan? Hello, Aster, my friend. How are you doing? Hello from Japan. Hello from California. Dr. Bliven says destiny awaits. Stress awaits. Stress awaits, and that's all I can think of is I'm being stressed out of playing this game. Guys, I am tired. I'm going through so much right now. I just got back from a music festival. How was your day? I'm tired. I was at Long Beach, California. My voice is kind of gone, sort of, somewhat. But I was at a music festival, Warped Tour. I was listening to a bunch of my favorite rock bands. And I was jamming out, I was getting in mosh pits, I was having the time of my life, and now we're here to suffer with 1020. Does that make you guys feel better? Here. You should be a 7-minute long challenge, I believe in you. It's not that easy, it's never that easy. What happened to this camera? What is going on here? Why does this camera reset? I'm gonna fight somebody. Not really, I would never do that. Drop that, raise this, lower that. Bada bing, bada boom, bop, boop, bop. You sound like shit. Thank you, Astrova. I do appreciate that. I did lose my voice a little bit. I was screaming my freaking little head off. Question, should I fix my bike or just save and buy a new one? What bike do you currently have right now? Also, thank you for... If it makes us feel better, but not... Wait. Makes us feel better, but not you, apparently. No, not me. Not me ever. But that's okay. I'm used to hating myself sometimes, half the time. Oh, it's a 7-minute long challenge, though. It is shorter than Fnaf 1. I just don't know. I think you sound valid. Gilligan, that's why I keep you around all day. Gilligan, you and me? Boy, that sounded like I was going to beat you up. I meant like buddies. Like best... Alright, I'm going to shut up. It means you had a good time. Thank you. I think you sound fine. I just want to read that message over and over again. I went camping this past weekend. How was the camping? Were you living your best life out in the wilderness? The abyss of trees and... Wait, that's not an abyss. Maybe I should stop talking. Have you guys ever thought about that? 2013 Ninja 650? I love ninjas, man. The old ninjas are so comfortable as well. The old ninjas are so freaking comfortable. Look at this little shit right here. You guys see that? This little shit right above me. How do I don't know how to do this. I was trying my best. Most of the old trains. Dude, the trains you submitted, they look so cool. I need to start watching more like IRL haunted spooky stuff out there in the world, because then I can explore a whole different side of horror that I normally don't. Why can't we just shoot the robots in FNAF? A mod's solution to all horror games is to shoot anything that walks in front of us. It's just shoot it, and if you can't shoot it, set it on fire. If you can't set it on fire, nuclear explosion. What are we thinking about that? Because then it becomes an action game. Survival horror, action-packed, beautiful, and amazing. Out of curiosity, did you ever see my game request on Discord? I think I did. I don't know. I've got a long list. I have games stacked for like the next 6 months. So I have seen so many games that I've been wanting to play that I just haven't gotten to yet. So if I did see it, it's probably in my list. I'm just waiting to get to it. But I can go back and check it out. I scroll through that Discord probably like once a week and just double check some stuff. So it's probably somewhere in my list of old things that I need to check out. FNAF 1 was 9, FNAF 2 was 7. From here, FNAF 3 and 4 only 6 minutes. 6 minutes doesn't make me feel better though. It makes me feel scared. If you just shoot them, problem solve. A mod, we can't just shoot the animatronics. We would get fired. We're security guards. We're supposed to protect them while they rip out our insides. Does that make sense? We protect them. They rip out our heart and eat it. Do they eat our hearts? I don't think they do that. I'm pretty sure they don't do that. Almost positive Toy Bonnie doesn't do that. I think Toy Bonnie rips out our heart, stomps on it on the ground, and then spits on it. He can't even spit, but he finds a fucking way. I'm so not ready for Toy Bonnie, just for the record. I'm not ready for Toy Bonnie. It's more like you're protecting them from leaving the building. That's true. That would be more along lines of what we're doing because, you know. Alright. So, and because we've talked about this last time, the request was a remake of FNAF 2 that I think improves the flaws of this game. We have to go through the OGs, no matter what. So the way this is going to work is no matter what, we go through the OGs. We go through FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 1762. We go through all the OGs no matter what. And then we proceed to look for more fan-made and like modded games, and we'll try some challenges. One of these days, hear me out, tell me if I'm crazy for doing this. One of these days, I'm going to go back and do a FNAF marathon after I've beaten all the games, all the main OG games, and go through like 1, 2, 3, and do 7th night hardest difficulty of each game, and stream until I beat all of them. I don't think that's too crazy, right? Right. Just back to back to back to back. I just have to beat them all. I have to beat 420 again. I have to beat what FNAF 3 is called Don't Ruin For Me, but I have to beat that again. And then I have to beat all the other custom whatever. I think that's doable. Sounds too hard for you? Okay, we're back. That was just really hurtful. It kind of hurts my feelings sometimes. We do have a lot of challenges we need to go through. You missed me, right? Yeah. Astrova. Oh shit, I miss you so much. You have to beat Hopeless Pursuit someday? Okay, see, that sounds terrifying. Hopeless Pursuit as a name sounds terrifying. Can we just toss that out there real quick? Can we just toss that out there real quick? Bullets won't do enough damage? I mean, they are like massively crazy strong animatronics, right? Fist bump from a mod. Bah! Got you, my dude. Yeah. There's a whole lot to this, but we'll see. Does my voice sound... I don't know. I don't know if my voice sounds that bad on the mic. I did lose my voice screaming and singing my little lungs off. It was a good time. It was a great time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I think it would be fun. Also, you can research if the marathon works. Some other streamers have done the marathon thing. Yeah, I figured that's something that's been done before. But what I do, which I think, since all of you are new, I'm pretty sure. All of you are new, besides Astrova. I do challenges where there's punishments for deaths, for losing. So I don't know what would be a good number of punishments for this specific game, but for Resident Evil 4 Professional Mode, for instance, I had 20 punishments. Every death was a punishment, and I either beat the game or I deal with all 20 punishments. So it's I'm a psycho motherfucker at times. Imagine the hardest Fnaf maximum, but 100 times harder, and that might be an understatement. That doesn't sound fun. It sounds terrible. The boss to play 1120 and Fnaf 2 at the least. What the hell is 1120? What is 11? There's only 10 here. What is 1120? What's up, Tim Bisfing? How you doing? Did I say that already? I think I said it already. Oh well, say it again. I'm nervous already. My heart rate's at 70, 80 right now. 2020 mode already. It was a guard in this game on night 2 will becoming a shotgun 50 cal and 20 millimeter. Honestly, the more I played 1020, the more I started to agree with the mod though. At some point, they just give me a Barrett 50 cal from Modern Warfare 2, and I will go ham on these guys. The puppet is technically the 11th one. Oh, I didn't know that. Hopeless Breed is longer, harder, and top number 1 on the Fnaf game difficulty charts on 5020. There was, I forget, it might have been Mortem who submitted a difficulty tier list. OMG, big fan. Astrova, I will cry right now in front of all of you. All right, we're going to get started. We got 1020 to go through. Guys, it's going to be a long process. I don't know if I'm even going to get it tonight. We've got a few hours to work with. Listen, we got a few hours to work with, so we're going to make them all count to the best of my ability. Swept the whole building? I don't even... What is it? What? Swept the whole building. Building is what I'm assuming. All right, we're going to pause that. We've got not too much time to work with, but we're gonna make it all happen, and we're gonna go into this easy peasy lemon squeeze. This guy's stuck in 1020. He's not prepared for the next games. No, I'm not. I'm not prepared for any of these games. I'm brand new to all this. What do you mean I'm stuck on 1020? Do people just beat this easy peasy lemon squeezy? Huh? Is this supposed to be easy? This has been out for 10 years for you guys. This is my freaking first month playing it. What happens if you get it early? Then I think we try Fnaf 3. If we get it early, I don't think it's possible. We'll try Fnaf 3. We've got a few hours to play with, and then I'll open up Fnaf 3 and we'll go from there. The goal tonight is just to get 1020, ultimately. Preparing for him to do it first try. Okay, it's going to take me some warm-ups again. We have not played this in a couple weeks. I think it's been 3 weeks since we played this last. 3 whole weeks. Because I went camping, and I've been to festivals, and I was going all over the place. So we'll see. But... either way, people on Twitch, you guys know the drill. I don't know how many people are on Twitch right now. Wait, are you guys... The chat box should show up. Yeah, chat box is up. If you guys would like to say hello, I'm going to do a YouTube intro specifically for this one. We're going into 1020. We're doing it all the way through. Twitch, people, keep it TOS. Keep it within TOS, please. If not, I will ban you, and you will get blurred out in the video anyways. Everybody else, you guys don't pop up in the chat. YouTube... Oh, we're not streaming on TikTok today. YouTube, you don't pop up in the chat, but it is what it is. We're doing our YouTube intro. I sound like shit, and that's okay. Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back. We've got some more Fnaf 2 content here for you today. And we're back with 1020. It's another night of trying our absolute freaking best. And I'm not even going to say anything more. I've lost my voice from a concert I was at the weekend. I'm about to lose my mind from Balloon Boy and Toy Bonnie. Look at it. Just staring. So menacing. Actually, I'm covering it. Look at that piece of... Anyways, can't cuss that early in the YouTube video. Let's press ready and see what happens. I'm actually nervous to be playing this game again. It's it's doable. We know it's gonna take me a second to remember what we're supposed to be doing. I'm nervous to be playing this game again. My heart rate's already gonna be at 100. We just started playing. Oh. We literally just started playing, and I'm gonna... Oh my god, what the fuck was that? I forgot Foxy was there already. Oh, we got a minigame. That's what I wanted to do, guys. I just wanted to go to the minigame. We gotta feed the kids. Feed the kids. I just wanted to play the minigame, that was all. I just wanted to feed the kids. It gets to take a breather, it helps. No, I don't think anything's gonna help me with this. I forgot to flash Foxy. So we have to remember the strats. I'm walking slower and slower. Afton, don't do it, Afton. Actually, technically, if Afton didn't do this, we wouldn't have an amazing game franchise to work with. And a movie. You guys excited for the movie? Take care of it. I can't even move. I don't want... You guys excited? I forgot about the jump scare. Did you get to Warp Tour? I did go to Warp Tour. It was so fun. Okay. I forgot that they start getting into this so fast. We need to flash Foxy. I need to remember the actual strat first. I was just clicking the damn thing the whole time. Warp Tour was so fun. Totally psyched for the movie. The movie's gonna be lit. I only have, what, like, maybe 5 seconds? Alright, we're gonna slowly build our way back into this. Golden Freddy can suck a freaking fart out of my freaking butt. That was disgusting. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a slow build up. We only have to check the right side now. We know how this works. Withered Bonnie, you can fuck right off. Oh, Foxy got me already. No! Foxy was there, then Foxy wasn't there. This is gonna be rough. Toy Bonnie will be the first one to get blasted in the face with my 20 mil. Dude, I would stomp on Toy Bonnie's ashes. I would burn the damn thing. You would need to do the other preset modes. You don't have the practice for this, pal. We actually have not, we did 10-10 all the way up until like 5 a.m. multiple times. We just need to warm up again. You guys have to remember, I play so many different games other than this between hands. So I just need to warm up for this again. But we got decently far into one of the 10-20 runs I did. I tried some off stream. I tried some Foxy and I grinded. Foxy's murdering me. I tried some off stream like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago was the last time I played. I tried to do some recordings off stream. It did not work. It just did not work. I got to 3 a.m. It's doable, but I'm so rusty right now as well. What FNAF character is your favorite design? I like FNAF 4 for the gameplay more than a horror. Some designs are too much for me, like Springtrap, but Withered Bonnie is the perfect mix between creepy and cool. You guys might not like this answer. You guys probably wouldn't like this answer. My favorite design so far is Tiger Rock. I'm sorry. If we're talking like the OGs, it would probably be Chica, because I hate Chica, which means I love the horror theme behind Chica. If you want to order of hardness, and what it called. We have to warm up a little bit with this. If we can't do this, we'll go back to 10-10 for a bit. We'll go back to 10-10 for a bit. But Mr. Oblivion, Dr. Oblivion, sorry. We did try this off stream. We got to 3 a.m. multiple times. That was the furthest I got at 10-20. I need to like move faster. Foxy isn't even showing up yet. I haven't even seen Foxy in any of the lights. Like, there's literally... Please fuck off. Foxy's gonna kill me again. There's already a Toy Bonnie right there just chilling. Toy Bonnie's just... I hate Bonnie so much. The one that kept getting me... When I was doing this off stream, the one that kept getting me was still Toy Bonnie. You guys watched me do the 10-10 playthrough. It was Toy Bonnie terrorizing me. Toy Bonnie was just terrorizing me. Left and right. If you're talking about the white tiger from the basement of Sets to the M, it's not tiger white, even if the people have called it that. People have been telling me that's what it's called. It's interesting. But it's just the white tiger? Tiger is the book characters? I don't know then, man. I'm all over the place. Yeah, Mel, Warp Tour was so fun. I saw a Day to Remember, Rise Against, 4 Years Strong, all these cool bands. I saw Plain White Tees, Pennywise, Dropkick Murphys. It was a great time. I had so much fun. Have you gotten the Shadow Bonnie Easter egg? I don't think so. I'm pretty positive that's a no. Pretty positive to no. Foxy on that grind today. Toy Bonnie, when I finally started getting a rhythm with 10-20, Toy Bonnie was the one that ruined my run every single time. I probably did like 20 runs. Toy Bonnie every time. 3 a.m. was the furthest I got me every time. I don't know how to get past this. It's so rough. I did the other ones. We're trying our best here to just go and get through. I want to get to Fnaf 3 already. I know people want me to go through a lot of these other custom modes, but I want to get to Fnaf 3 already. And then I'll go back and I'll revisit these modes as time goes on. Do that regardless if you feel the music box circle. You were waiting to try the winding for boxers. Yes. See, these little things. It's been, like I said, it's been 2 weeks since I've played. Toy Bonnie has a sound phase. I'm also talking over the sound issues, which is a problem, obviously. But I do like the tiger. Tiger, whatever he may be, white tiger is a cool design. I like that he's like most likely an actual ghost entity. It crashed your name once you see the Shadow Bonnie Easter egg. It freaked me out the first time. I haven't seen that then. All right, we're trying again one more time. Our lock-in phase is not going to lock in all too much right now. We need to get past the basics first. We go to 7 on the wine. Pull that down. We need to make sure we flash Foxy. That's the one that's getting us right now. As Foxy's the one that's been getting us right now. Eventually we get the hang of Foxy, and then we're fine. And then Toy Bonnie, we know if they pop up on the screen, we only have to check the right vent. We flash to make sure Foxy's not there. No Toy Bonnie. And then we're going to 7 clicks, and we're back down with a mask. We've got some of the rhythm down. It's gonna take a second though. When they show up in the room, it makes things easier for me, I think, overall, right? That's what I really want, you withered little piece of shit. No Foxy still. There's a Chica. Toy Bonnie is the terrorizer of my soul, though, I will say that. Oh. Toy Chica showed up right as Toy Bonnie left. Yo, Horse, Toy, one and only, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. If you think FNAF 2 2020 mode is hard, wait until you see Ultimate Custom Night. I'm not ready for any of these nights. We got to 1 a.m. there. That's a bit of progress. We'll slowly get into the easy things. This first hour, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough first hour for me. Toy Bonnie has a stupid face. Toy Bonnie is... I just don't like RNG in games like this sometimes. We got unlucky there, I would think. Somewhat unlucky. Balloon Boy was in the vent, I pulled down the mask, I pulled up the mask, Toy Chica was in the vent once I pulled it up. So, very unlucky timing, but it's also things I need to watch out for. UCN FNAF 7 is the only thing I can think is harder than FNAF 2. I did see, I think, Mortem, was it you that posted the Discord difficulty ratings? Because it was, FNAF 1 was the easiest, FNAF 2 was like insanely hard, then it drops down to FNAF 3's pretty easy, FNAF 4 pretty easy, and then after that it slowly scales back up and then it goes like through the chart. I mean eventually we'll get there, but right now it's FNAF 2 7th night 10:20, and we gotta get the rhythm. That's all it is. It's just a rhythm. Once we get that rhythm, we're good. Oh, I'm misclicking right now as well. The issue right now is I'm also having some misclicks that I'm not supposed to be having. Toy Chica, go away. Oh, not Toy Chica. You, my brain's mesh. My brain is officially mess. Now, I was told I can ignore that sound for a bit. I was told whenever the static pops through, as long as I'm in cams, that I'm safe. Is that true? Foxy again! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. Now, so when the static comes up and I'm in cams, am I safe? Am I technically safe there? Because I know it pops up while I'm on cam 11. But for the most part, even when I'm on the cams, I should be okay if it's not specifically from cam 11 that noise is popping up. I don't think I made that one exactly, but I could make my version if you want. No, you're good. I saw one that seemed to be pretty unanimous. That sounded Mangle. Yeah, so Mangle can't get me if I'm in the cams, right? Well, that's what somebody said in the comments. I might be misinterpreting them. They said when I first hear the noise that I can still click the rest of the... that I can still wind the rest of the wind up. And then go into the... If it's showing via cam, it's perfect good. No. I'm talking about it's showing outside of the cam, but I can do the rest of my wind up and then pull up the mask. Eric Ultimate customized a game where it has every FNAF character from FNAF 1 through 6. You have to beat... you have to beat every single one in a maximum level to finish that game. It's canon. That is where Afton is in hell. Damn, I didn't even know. That's crazy. That's crazy. We'll find these things out as time goes on as well. We're gonna struggle, like I said, we're gonna struggle a little bit for this little section that we have here. But eventually we're gonna get the rhythm of it down. Again, as we once had before. And then we'll go from there. But Foxy is the one getting me, which means my rhythm is just down. If Foxy's the one getting me, then I'm not flashing enough. Oh. Did I die to that? That was awful. That was terribly played. I'm not doing very good right now at all. This is going... Foxy's probably gonna get me right now. I did flash Foxy a ton. We need to flash him more though. Yeah, Foxy is been the problem. I don't know what I'm doing. I might be just going too slow, I think. I might just be going too slow with the flashlights right now, and that could be what is getting me. But if we're going a little too slow, then that'll be something that'll slowly ramp up as well. As long as we're somewhat doing the proper procedures here, then that's the main thing that I need to worry about. Is getting my rhythm down with the proper procedure that I'm supposed to be doing with pulling up the mask and the cams and all that. And then making sure that Toys Bonnie's rude self is not there. Oh, there was nobody actually. I could be different left side, huh? Okay, Toy Bonnie, there you are. We're gonna take the mask off. We're gonna flash a few times. We're immediately gonna go to the wine box. Okay. Chica, you ugly son of a bitch! Nobody likes you around here! Oh, this is unfortunate. Unfortunate timing. Flash, please, flash. I need to wait that 0.7 seconds. We might need to wait that 0.7 seconds a little bit longer. 0.75 seconds, I believe it wants the time to pull up the mask, just to be sure. Chica, your teeth will never be normal. I want you to know that. You should feel bad about it. Oh, Foxy got me again. I swear I flashed Foxy 5 times there. We got to 2 a.m., so slowly but surely, guys, we are making the progress that is needed. Slowly but surely, we're making the progress, all right? If you're hearing the sound in the office, Mangle is at the vent, ready to get into the office, and you need to put the mask on. What is the time buffer for Mangle, then? Somebody in the comments said that I have a bit of a time buffer for Mangle. Sorry, fixing one of my cords on my mic. Somebody in the comments of the YouTube video said that I have a bit of a buffer before Mango will get me even while in the office. Hi, baby cool kid. How are you? And so, I would hope that would mean that I can keep whining the toy just a little bit longer. Dr. Zeus says you're doing good. We're warming up. We went to 2 a.m. That's a big plus, right? That's a big... I think we have the... Dr. Oblivion, tell me I'm doing a little bit decent here, right? A little. We're getting a tiny bit better, right? The puppet soul was called Charlie. She was killed by what? No, I know the puppets. I know that much at least. I did get Charlie and Elizabeth mixed up at the beginning, but I feel like that's kind of understandable in a weird, twisted way. Not lore-wise, it's really twisted to get them messed up, but beginning of learning all this stuff, I feel like it's pretty understandable. Let's run it back. Running it back. Running it back. We're gonna eventually get this. I think it's my timing is too slow. Hey, Golden Freddy. It's RNG because Mango enters the office. Oh, okay. Okay. Noted. Oh, I died. Oh, I missed. Okay, that was mechanical error. I'm gonna die. Roy Bonnie, you got me. You piece of shit. You got me. It's fine. Oh, guys. Do you guys... How long... Be honest with me. The people in the chat, be honest with me. How long did it take you guys to beat 1020 FNAF 2? 1020 when it first came out. Not recently. I'm not talking about your best run ever. I'm not talking about anything other than your very first time playing it and beating it. How long did it take you to beat that? It's better not to let them in. Gotcha. Okay. So it's better. There's a chance that I take too long, and it's just better to be safe with Mango then. I think Mango is one of my favorites as well. First time without knowing anything. Because I would assume you guys all had to figure out on your own. 1 hour? I don't believe that. About 10 hours? I don't believe you'd... Arnold from Secret of the Mimic is probably Cassie's dad. I don't believe you beat 1020 in 1 hour without knowing anything. There's no way. How would you even do that? About 10 hours? See, that's believable. I'm doing it with help, so I'll probably beat it a little bit fast. I think altogether we played about 4 hours on this right now. I think altogether we've done about 4 hours on 1020. I was 4 years old and 20. That's funny. Sorry, I don't know. You are a youngin', my dude. Sometimes I feel like doing the... Is Toy Bunny not showing up? Oh, wow. He literally stayed there the whole time. What an asshole. He stayed there the whole time. Okay. Yeah, that was a very fast fail. I think Toy Bunny's the one thing I'll never get used to, though. Once I see him, my brain just goes kaput, and then I just forget how to operate the game. I think everybody else, there's kind of an idea of how to handle it. Toy Bunny, I just fail. 10 hours for 1020 sounds very reasonable. Without knowing anything, back in the day, that seems pretty like standard, I would say. But I guess if you guys if you search stuff up beforehand, then that's different. GG, John, I appreciate that, but it was not a GG. I died within like the first time Toy Bonnie showed up. I didn't even see Foxy in my hallway. Foxy literally didn't even show up in the hallway. That's how fast I died. But slowly but surely, we're gonna get that. Withered Bonnie is actually... I think Withered Bonnie is one of my favorite designs as well. Withered Bonnie is one of my favorite designs. Toy Bonnie, one of my least favorite. I'm gonna get killed by Foxy right here. Well, please go away, Chica. I will say, they are coming out in full force tonight. I think the last time I played it seemed easier. Or maybe I was just faster. I think the last time I was faster. We've been trying at this for so long that I think the nights are starting to blur together. All the days, the nights, everything's starting to blur together. I don't even know who is what time from zone I'm in, where I live. what universe this is. Foxy's gonna kill me right now. I'm gonna be so mad. Nope. I haven't flashed Foxy in so long. This is bad. You were playing 10-10, not 10. No, 10-10 on stream. I did 10-20 on off stream. I did some recordings off stream. They did not go very well. 3 a.m. was the furthest I got. I didn't have time to turn on the stream. Oh, this is so bad. This is really bad, I think. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not quite sure where this run sits. Foxy might get me, though. I haven't flashed Foxy in quite some time. I haven't even seen Foxy. That elusive mother... Okay, as long as we get past 3 a.m., that'll be considered a record. We're gonna hold... We gotta pray on the RNG right now. I flashed the hell out of Foxy. If Foxy kills me right now, I'm gonna be so mad. If Foxy kills me right now, I'm gonna be so mad because I flashed the hell out of him. Foxy, you ugh. Bonnie. No, it's all... Gee, this is... I don't understand it. What am I supposed to do in this moment? Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. See, Toy Bonnie is just... Oh. Toy Bonnie is just Toy Bonnie. It's gonna probably take me 10 hours with help. Mortem, you did 10 hours by yourself figuring this out. It's gonna take me 10 hours with help. I think Mark took 7 hours, if I remember. And he didn't have anything else distracting him from what I know, so he was purely focused on it. I think I watched his intro. Fnaf 3 is much easier, so I've heard. I'm ready for an easier game than this, that is for sure. I watched his intro, and he said he'd been doing his Fnaf 2 re-intro for 7 hours. Which is insane. He said he kept doing the intro to his video over and over and over again. That's dedication. This game is so scary. This game terrifies me because it makes me feel like a failure. It makes me question my reality. Am I really a failure? And that's the scariest thing of all. But it said it took him 7 hours. I didn't watch him actually play it. I didn't even see the strat he was using. But yeah, I actually didn't watch him play. I just wanted to see how his intro was, or what he was talking about, or what he was doing, or how, because, you know, he only posted the 1020, whereas I usually post some of the fails and whatnot. I'm sure he does as well. He's got parts of this. 7 is hard. I remember back in the day when Mark beat it. Me and Mark are about to be on the same wavelength right here. I'm about to beat this just like Markiplier. Is this totally gonna... Oh, okay, I'm misclicking tonight. That's the issue. This is very problematic, guys. I'm very... As I said, very problematic. Because I literally am misclicking things. I've been away from my computer too long. 2500, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I beat it on console too. How would it be on console? It's interesting. I'm trying to figure out how the controls would be on console. That seems interesting. The good old days. I used to watch Markiplier way back when, but I never watched his Fnaf stuff. Markiplier has always been a creator that was in my radar of, hey, I'm gonna watch this sometimes. And then he just kind of vanished for a little bit. You know it's my birthday? I did not know it's your birthday. Happy birthday, 2500. Console was so much worse. I could only imagine it would be pretty bad. I hate playing these games on console. I can only imagine it would be pretty bad. Okay. Oh, see, I can't even click the light. I don't know. I feel like my sensitivity is different. What else can I blame it on? I'm lagging a little bit. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. And that's what's ruining my day. I'm gonna lean forward and everything. I'm gonna do the gamer lean and everything. I think Fox is gonna kill me right now. I hear a balloon boy. I think Fox is gonna kill me though, is the issue. As I said, I think Foxy's gonna kill me right now. The bumpers of the controller are for the mouse and camera on console. I posted a comment on your community. I haven't been able to pay attention to my YouTube community this whole weekend. I was out of town, traveling. You can do this, bro. John, I'm struggling, man. I swear I did so much better last time off stream. Well, it's probably because I was off stream. I was only focused on the game. I feel like when I'm on stream, it does make things a little bit more difficult. I did get to 3 a.m. multiple times. I would say out of like the... I couldn't even tell you how many attempts I did. Maybe 50, 60? I think I did 50, 60 attempts. And... out of the 3 a.m. ones, I would die. We just gotta be aware of the rules of this game. There's seconds, there's intervals. There's seconds, there's intervals, there's times where we need a flash. We don't have to worry about the left end right now because we know Withered Bonnie is there bugging the shit out of me. We're gonna risk that a little bit with Mangle. Oh, I didn't check the left vent. There was I needed to check right there. I needed to check the left vent. There it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. See, right when I didn't do it, I knew I was dead. That's bad. Can you check it? I am in the middle of a stream right now. I will check it whenever I get off stream or so. I got a 5 a.m. on this, and then I died. It was a sad moment in my life. I think if I got to 5 a.m. and died, I'm just smashing my computer. I'm just gonna smash my computer. Is that okay with you guys? If I just smash my computer? I didn't... See, there's little things that I know I'm supposed to do that are just slightly missing in my brain. I'm miscalculating just a little bit in my brain. I'm misclicking items here and there. I'm mistiming the mouse stuff. I'm not hitting the lights properly. We just have to click buttons, critter. You're just clicking buttons and moving your mouse. How hard could it be? How hard could it be to click some buttons and move your mouse, critter? You're better than that. As Mortem said, it's only 7 minutes of my life. Well, that was fast. That was fast. I feel like I'm flashing every time. I don't understand what I might be doing something different that I wasn't doing last time, and I don't notice what it is. For me, your audio is cutting out. My audio... anybody else having that issue? It seems fine on my end. It might be your side of things. OBS seems to be fine with my audio. It's telling me everything's good. We did say the first hour of this was going to be kind of rough. I've not heard an audio cut out. Dr. Zeus, I would try refreshing the page, my friend. We did say the first hour of this is going to be kind of rough. I feel like I'm doing something different than I was last time. And that is also the issue between taking so long between playing. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate you. For me, the stream is a glitch a bit. Ahmad, also refresh. Everybody, it should be good. OBS is saying it's fine on my end. I think I'm doing something wrong here that I wasn't doing before. But I deleted the last recording because I rage quit off stream when I was recording. I mean, I only got to 3 a.m. anyways, but still. After dying to Toy Bonnie 20 times in a row, you can only be so happy, you know what I mean? I need to check for Foxy a little more. I need to check for Foxy a little more. I think if we check for Foxy a little bit more, we might be a little bit better. See, because these scenarios are the bad ones, where I haven't been able to check for sometimes. Toy Bonnie's gonna stay in the vent, too, and be an asshole. I'm dead to Foxy. I think I'm gonna die to Foxy right now is the issue. I didn't flash. I misclicked my flash. That's how bad it was. No, we got it. This is a rough start. If we somehow survive this one, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what it is. If we somehow survive this one and this is the run, I'm gonna feel so bad because the beginning was so bad. Critter, stop scratching your face. You got a game to play. You're just clicking buttons and moving your mouse, and you're pressing control right now. Oh. Bonnie, I did, okay. My man is determined to beat this game one way or another. We've been struggling, Ark. Today has not been a good day for me. I did... I almost wish I didn't delete that recording, so I could see what I was doing different. I did kind of watch an off-stream... I did watch an off-stream video on how the AI works for this stuff. We gotta give life. We're giving life, ladies and gentlemen. We are giving life. How about, instead of giving life, we'd give me a 10-20 win? That would be pretty cool. But I did watch an offline video of how the AI works for 10-20 in Fnaf 2. And I think it helped me out a little bit for the most part. I still suck at the game. Today I am definitely making a lot of mechanical errors. And you cannot make mechanical errors in 10-20. No, no, no. You cannot make a lot of mechanical errors whatsoever. You need to be on your point for 7 minutes of your life, ladies and gentlemen. But that's all it is, right? 7 minutes of your life. See, I misclicked the light there. Misclicked the light there. That's not good. Last time for 420 I had to lock in really hard. I imagine for 1020 I probably had to lock in harder. Yet somehow I'm still here yapping my little head off. And I'm gonna die to Foxy. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Alright, come on out. Come on out. Okay. I actually prefer when they're in the room, but they give me a chance to flash. Because then I don't have to worry about that left side vent. And when I don't have to worry about that left side vent, I don't have to worry about that creepy motherfucker balloon boy. Toy Bonnie, please come out. No? What's happening right now? I'm dead. I'm just dead. I don't even know what is happening. I don't even know what that is sometimes. I think Freddy blocks Foxy. See, maybe why I couldn't tell. We're getting a lot of mini games today. Is that? Am I just dying that often? Am I dying that often to where I'm getting that many mini games, or am I? Toy Freddy blocks Foxy. I forget the little nuances. Again, see, this is the issue with taking 2 weeks in between playing this. For sure, this Friday, we're gonna be beating this. If we don't beat it today, this Friday. If Foxy's in the hallway, it doesn't matter who else is in the hallway, flashing stops him. Gotcha. I think maybe I'm not flashing enough, even when Foxy is somewhat hidden. I think I'm thinking that, I think that might be what I'm doing slightly different as well. Like I said, I think there was something I'm just doing different than the last time that we played this. And that is what's my ultimate bane of existence right now. And if that's the slight little change that we need to make, then maybe that is what helps us get a little bit further. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you and your dumb little green eyes and your weird little blue face. This is some unfortunate time. This is some unfortunate timing, but I think we're okay for the most part. We gotta flash the hell out of this hallway, though. We might be good here. I'm just gonna hope for no Toy Bonnie so we can somewhat reset. Okay, we're getting on a somewhat of a reset right here. Somewhat of a reset. We're gonna hope for no Toy Bonnie again. We need to keep this rhythm going. Help me out, game. Help me out here. And that's good old Mangle. Hey, there you are, you ugly little shit. I would stomp on your ashes after burning you down to the ground, Toy Bonnie. I would do it all. I would do the Macarena on your empty, corpseless, lifeless body. I flashed the hell out of Foxy, did I not? I'm confused there. See, that's where I'm confused. If you hit up, down, left, right, it can 12 you unlock a time boost for 3 hours. I'm good on a time boost. I am good on a time boost. I'm definitely good on a time boost. This is a struggle, guys. The fact that people play these games trying to figure them out. This is like Elden Ring shit. This is some Elden Ring shit, dude. You guys are on some psychopath Elden Ring. I'm gonna take 10 hours to defeat the boss shit. But instead of just dying over and over again, you get jump scared over and over. Imagine playing a Dark Souls game where it jump scares you every time you die. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be like a surprise because you know when you're gonna die, more than likely. But still, nonetheless, these things are terrifying. And they're just killing me over and over again, over and over and over. And he's gonna kill me, right? Nope. Nope. You go away, please. I got a flashlight to flash. Yep, there's our flashlight to flash. Come on out. Move to the center of the screen. It takes such a long time, too. I feel like he has the longest one. Is that crazy to think that he has the longest one? Or am I just thinking that in my head because I don't like seeing his face on my screen? Am I crazy to think that? I'm pretty sure that guy is torturing me for a reason. He knows what I'm saying to him in stream. He knows what I'm saying about him in the Twitch stream. He's listening to the Twitch and the YouTube stream. I'm not even streaming on TikTok right now, but he's listening. He's listening. He's always listening. I swear he's always listening. Springtrap fan, simple for a rotting corpse? What does that even mean? I do know what that means, but... I do know what that means. He's a cool design. What's wrong? I think I don't think any of the designs besides Toy Bonnie are bad. We've only been getting to 2 a.m. tonight. 12 gauge time? Listen, I was ready to do the 12 gauge the second Toy Bonnie walked onto my screen. We've only gotten to 2 a.m. so far. We got to 3 a.m., I said, like I said, maybe 15, 20 times last time. We did decent. It ramped up towards the end, but I'm not quite sure what the difference is in this gameplay yet. We're gonna just keep going with the rhythm we have for now until eventually something clicks. Something will eventually click. That's the way this works. You gotta ram your head into the wall that is Fnaf 2 over and over and over again, and you flash the hell out of Foxy with your weird flashlight, and then you pray for the best. Right after Balloon Boy shows up, Chica shows up. Toy Chica shows up. Sarah Wayne says, will you do a stream where you react to FNAF fan videos? Like first night as Freddy or the Walton Files? Possibly in the future. We do this, there is a lot of FNAF content to react to. I'm going to be reacting to the music sometime this weekend. I forget, the Living Tombstone. We'll be doing all the 10 songs of the Living Tombstone sometime this weekend. I believe it'll be Friday, right before we do... if I don't finish FNAF 2, then we'll be doing FNAF 2 Friday. But I would like to start FNAF 3 sometime soon. We'll be doing some Living Tombstone reactions as well. There's over 10 videos of fan count to react to. Yeah, people come in here asking about stuff, and I would like to get to it all. But I also like to play a lot of other games as well. Like, as much as I do enjoy FNAF, there are so many other games out there that I would like to also keep playing, which is how this channel, my channel in general works. I play horror games all the way through. I love many, many horror games. We have Little Nightmares we have to play. We have some shark games we have to play. This Friday will be a FNAF Friday, but the weekend we'll be playing some ocean games, which I'm terrified of. I want to play Subnautica and a couple other things. Do you take FNAF song suggestions? There's a lot. I've taken some suggestions already that I need to listen to it first. That is so much. I feel like FNAF fans forget how much stuff there is to react to. I have been asked stuff daily, which is not a problem. I like suggestions. I have no problem. Why are we raging over an 11-year-old game? Are you asking me why I'm raging over an 11-year-old game? Is that an actual question? The length, the age of a game does not determine whether or not people rage over it. People still rage over WoW, and that's like a 20-something-year-old game. That's a what a weird question. Because it's fuck RNG. Hey, I'm trying to beat a game that is stressful, and I'm dying to it over and over again. So there's the answer to your question. Slowly but surely, like I said, we'll get to 3 a.m. I think, possibly. I think what are we? I don't even know how many runs we're at. I should have probably put a run counter up for tonight. I would have been smart to put a run counter up for the first time. I keep forgetting every time I tell myself I'm going to, and then I don't. But we have a lot of FNAF stuff to react to, but we also have a lot of games to play as well. Little Nightmares, we have Silent Hill, new games coming out as well. We've got a lot of games to play out there. And I'm talking about all these things before I've even beaten FNAF 2. Maybe I go months without beating FNAF 2. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I take in my entire life. I forgot to check the left side after the last time. See, those are little things that I'm forgetting. When there's a withered in the office, or when there's an animatronic in the office, I don't need to check the left vent. And then I went into the camera, then I came back out of the camera, and I forgot to check the left vent after that. It's little things like that that are ruining me. Joy creation is hard. I've heard these games are all hard. For the record, these games are all difficult. You guys gotta remember, I'm brand new to all of it. Play Bendy? We do have Bendy as well. I have that on Steam. Hi, how's it going? We're dying. We're only getting to 2 a.m. It's rough. I'm losing life, everything. Older Joy of creation can be played on Windows 11, sadly. See, that's the difficult part. Oh, God. Holy. Woo. 12. Jamie, thank you for 12 months. Attack on Jamie. 12 months, tier 1. Part of the Critter Crew. I freaking love you so darn freaking much. Wow. That scream is loud as shit in my ears. Jump scare of sub. Yeah, my sub alerts now can jump scare me or say some of my dumb lines that I've said in the past however long. We have a couple other sound bites I need to upload right now. Right now there's only 3. There's a jump scare and there's a one of 3 chance that you jump scare me pretty much. At least after this game you'll be over with the hardest max mode besides 50-20. And 50-20 would not be till the end, right? So I would like to experience, if 10-20 takes too long, I am going to skip it. If I can't beat this for the next few weeks, I am going to skip it. I don't think it's going to take that long. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not doing good tonight. I'm not doing it tonight. The off stream I did was decent. 3 a.m. a bunch of times is decent. Hardest out of the one main series anyways. 50-20 is UCN, aka FNAF 7. Oh, that's... Bendy 3 is releasing in October. Bendy 3 is releasing in October. I know Silent Hill is also releasing sometime around that time. Little Nightmares is releasing sometime around that time. Like, there are so many good horror games that'll be releasing soon, and then I'm gonna have weekends dedicated to certain games coming up soon. But for now, FNAF 2 10-20. So now that he's here, I don't need to check the left side, but I need to remember to actually check it again after I go back out of this. I keep thinking that I don't have to check it sometimes, and that's not good. Chica's here now, so we don't have to check the left vent. Thank you, Chica. You're helping a man who's losing his mind gain some of his marbles back. Right, that's how this works. Withered Bonnie, you're also a beautiful little creature thing with no arm. Well, mangle, and Toy Bonnie at the same time. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Chica. Welcome, guys. We're actually getting all the animatronics off rip right now. It's kind of beautiful if you think about it. It's kind of beautiful if you think about it. They just all want to give me a one big hug, right? When you lose this game, all they do is give you a hug, right? That's how this works. What is happening? Am I stuck? I can't exit. 1 a.m.? Yeah, we're dead already. Well, that was a good run, guys. Yeah, lasted till 1 a.m. What happens there? What is that? What is that situation that happens? It takes so long. I can't exit the mask or anything. We're getting so many games. Mortem, this is not running good. I think off-stream is going to be my way of beating this. The final chapter of Poppy Playtime is releasing in December. Is it really? Oh my god. I'm actually really excited for that. I love Poppy Playtime. 420 felt like Animal Crossing compared to this? No joke. I thought 420 was stressful and difficult. That was video error with a blackout not showing. Oh. What's up, Jack D? Welcome. Foxy, go. But everything did work the way it was meant to. Gotcha. I think I might have to beat this off stream. I'm not good at doing this while talking to chat and everything else. But I also want to try and be somewhat entertaining, right? I can't just play the game and not be entertaining, right? I don't think I'm really being all too much entertaining right now. I'm just dying over and over again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. I think we'll slowly get away from this. I think we'll slowly get into this, to be honest. Like I said, last time it took me about like an hour and a half to warm up. And then I slowly got the hang of it to where I was getting to 2 a.m., 3 a.m. consistently. But I don't know what I'm doing. I might be doing something different. And that's not good. When you don't know what you're doing wrong, that's the real issue. Because then you get yourself into bad habits. And the last thing I need is bad habits. The last thing I need is bad habits in this game. Oh my goodness. Slowly but surely. Alright. The toy Bonnie. The toy Freddy. The toy everything. Terrorizers of Critter. They've terrorized me once, they'll do it again. Why are there no free sound alerts? Because you would spam them, Jackie. Because then everybody would be able to spam them. I hope you beat this, bro. I'm trying my best, I promise. My breast is not very good sometimes. Come on out, Toy Bonnie. Get your weird little eyes away from me, please. I might die to Fox here. Oh. Alright, Chica's there. No big deal. We don't have to check the left side. We know this. Okay. Withered Bonnie, go away, please. Toy Bonnie, please don't be there. That's all I ask. We're kind of on the cycle right now. Chica, hello. Ugly as ever. Nice to meet you. This is bad timing. This is really bad timing. I might die to Foxy. I'm probably dead to Foxy right now. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh. The timing is so bad right here, guys. The timing is so bad right here. Oh, guys. Little Nightmares 3 is going to be a sequel to Little Nightmares because Little Nightmares 2 was a prequel. Oh, I didn't even know that. We do have Little Nightmares 1 and 2 bought already. Little Nightmares 3 will be playing immediately when that happens. He does not need distraction this chaotic time, please. Yeah, free sound alerts would be bad. I don't think any streamers do free sound alerts, right? That's kind of like not a thing. There's 15-second global cooldown to 1 minute cooldown for free sound. Why would I want to be... I stream for... Jackie, you gotta remember, I stream for 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours. Can you imagine somebody spamming a free sound alert every minute? Lots of people have free sound alerts. Sucks to suck. I'm not listening to that many free sound alerts. I'm here to have fun and play video games. not get spammed with sound alerts. Because that doesn't sound fun to me, does it? Well, it sounds fun to you, I guess. I'm already dying as is. We would have died a puppet anyways. Yeah. Well, that's why I kind of gave up right there. Because the timing was pretty bad. Little Nightmares 2 will make you cry. I've heard Little Nightmares is so good. I need to play Little Nightmares because it's so good. The main issue in the max mode is absolutely Toy Bonnie. His AI throws in so many wrenches to the pattern, not impossible to work on, but very annoying. Yeah, I've realized it kind of comes down to RNG lining up along with the mechanical skill and game knowledge being the third. All three have to line up. Like, you can have both. You can have both the things, but you need the third one, which is the RNG as well. Then don't add as many for us. Jack D, how about I stream how I want to stream, and then you can join the other people with free sound alerts. It's that simple. If you want free sound alerts that bad, you can go bug the people with free sound alerts. I appreciate you, but I'm already raging at Toy Bonnie. I don't want to hear people spamming me with stuff all night, because then I would cry. And do you want me to cry? I will cry on stream. I'll cry on stream right now. I'll cry on stream in front of all you guys, and then I'll write about it in my diary. I did enjoy the Little Nightmares series. I've seen it played by so many cool, awesome people, and I've seen little tidbits here and there of like the animations now, and it looks beautiful. I really want to play it. Just saying, no, you're good. But I'm just not going to do any free sound alerts like that. You can be a god and still lose. I know there's way more consistent strats than the ones that I'm doing right now, though, is the issue. Den says you got this. Dens, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my absolute best. My best is just only getting me to 2 a.m. tonight, though. My best is only getting me to 2 a.m., and that's a problem. I'm trying to figure out what got me to 3 a.m. because I felt like that was more consistent. We're just here to make a cool YouTube video, have some fun, play some video games, and free sound alerts get in the way of that. Nobody wants to hear free sound alerts all the time. I'm with you on this point of sound alerts, Critter. Thank you, Mortem. Thank you. This free sound alerts kind of get in the way of enjoying the game sometimes. We do have cooldowns for most of the sound alerts as well. Better than I could ever do? No. Dens, if you played this game for even probably 30 minutes, you could probably do better than me. Toy Bonnie, please come out of the... thank you. Oh my god. This is a bad run already, guys. This is a bad run already. Oh my goodness. This is not working out well. Solution, learn Ultra Instinct. If I could learn Ultra Instinct, I would be a fighter in the UFC making millions of dollars. I would not be playing Fnaf 2. I would be... It looks like Fnaf 2 didn't... I think Fnaf 2 took that personally. I think Fnaf 2 took that personally, and right when I said that, the game crashed. Sorry, if I was Ultra Instinct, I would love to play Fnaf 2. Sorry, game. That's my bad. Sorry? What the hell? It just crashed. It just fully crashed on me. It didn't want me to live. Okay, so if that happens, guys, if that happens in my night that I get to like 5 a.m. or something like that, did it crash? I didn't press escape. For sure didn't press escape. Yeah, I don't even have anything near escape, and my hands aren't anywhere near it as well. I would have to like reach very awkwardly. It must have gotten Shadow Bonnie. I didn't even see it. How does Shadow Bonnie work? You just saw Shadow Bonnie? Are we sure about that? Wait a minute. Okay, wait, let's figure this out. Are we sure about that? Shadow Bonnie's the only one that I know that can crash your game, but even if it does, I don't think I saw anything on my specific stream, right? Hold on. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Where did I crash at? I crashed from around here, I think. That's Toy Bonnie. I saw Toy Bonnie for sure. There's Withered Bonnie. Bonnie is just the terrorizer of all games everywhere? Is that what's going on here? Where would you even see Shadow Bonnie? There's a Toy Freddy. I think the game just crashed by itself. Yeah, the game just crashed by itself, guys. I'm literally clicking no buttons right there. The game just crashed by itself. What an interesting scenario there. What an interesting... Shadow Bonnie's extremely rare. I don't think that was... it just literally crashed. I have nothing next to my escape. I didn't hit it on accident or anything like that. That's just a game crash, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely not what it is. I'll pop up your left and you were facing the right. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. It happens. If that happens in my 5 a.m. run, when I'm at 5 a.m. and I'm about to hit 6 a.m., I'm going to be so sad. I've not seen the game that crashed like that in years. It did that a lot for me. Game was mad for sure. I insulted Fnaf 2 for the record. You were facing the wrong way so you couldn't see it. True. I insulted Fnaf 2 and Fnaf 2 crashed on me. I'm pretty sure they're listening to me. For the record. I talk shit about Foxy. I died of Foxy. I talk shit about Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie terrorizes me to no end. I personally abuse the crap out of an annoying song clip on another streamer's channel. See, the issue with sound bites for my stream specifically is they will get spammed because I used to have them get spammed all the time, and that's not good. I say if it gets to 5 a.m. and it crashes, I say you're fair to move on to FNAF 3. In before me get to 5 a.m., press escape on purpose. That way I can say I crashed. If you got a shout about it at 5 a.m., I'll be hysterical. There's no way, I guess. There's no way. I would crash out so hard. You guys think you've seen me crash out before? I would crash out like no other. I would crash out like no other. The game used to crash like that a lot for me. Bring C4 to the shift and just blow the whole place up? Okay. Okay, Henry, trying to set everybody on fire. 1 million? Is that actual? I was reading the chat, I forgot what I was doing. I was reading the chat, I forgot what I was doing. So those things are out for 5 seconds. We wait the 0.7. I think I might have died right there. I don't think I did the timing right. We'll see. We'll see right now. Withered Bonnie, please don't kill me. Chica's... I think Chica is my favorite design, honestly. I hate it so much that I love it. Does that make sense? Do you guys ever have those animatronics? You just hate them so much that you love them? I just don't... I need a wine now. Please don't kill me, Foxy. Okay. I think we're getting a little bit... We're getting... And we're dead. And we're dead just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I saved it! I saved it somehow! Oh my god, we saved it! Wow, how did we save that? I don't even understand. Go away, Toy Bonnie! Okay, we're at full wind-up right now, though. I don't know how we saved that. I don't know how we bounced back from it. I'm just flashing that. I don't even care anymore. The flashlight I need to use. I need to abuse the flashlight more. Just start spamming it just because I can. I need to start spamming the flashlight just because I can, because why the hell not, right? I don't know how we brought it back from that earlier, but somehow we did. And that works for me. Toy Bonnie, please move onto my screen right now with your big green weird eyes. I need to get the... Damn, the wind up. Oh, God, no. It's Toy Bonnie every time. He's ruining my life, guys. He's ruining my life. Oh, God. Denz, I watched your entire FNAF lore video and I loved your reaction. I appreciate that. It was actually really good. So... FNAF was recommended, the lore video, the 1 hour long lore video was recommended to me by a long-time viewer. And I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as he said I would. And I did. I did enjoy it. I loved it, actually. We've been in the FNAF rabbit hole ever since. Personally, my favorite design in FNAF 2 is Withered Bonnie. I could see that. I think Mangle is one of my favorites as well. I think if we're talking about like more OG games, Mangle would probably be my favorite design. It just looks so mangled. Who could have thought? Toy Bonnie bribe Charlie. Toy Bonnie can catch these motherfucking hands. That was rough. That was rough. It's so even in the deaths that technically aren't Toy Bonnie, it still starts from Toy Bonnie. The wind-up, I don't understand the idea of the wind-up being limiting me to cam 11 only. You know what I mean? That's kind of weird. Like, we have all this info, that we can look at that doesn't even, this game doesn't, so much of this game just doesn't exist anymore. So much of this game just does not exist anymore because only Gamma 11 is such. But that's okay with me. You know what? That's okay with me. It's less work for me to do. Foxy, you're ugly. Okay. I don't know what's happening right here, but it's happening. I guess we're just stuck here for a little bit. I guess we're just stuck here. I have to wind this. I have to wind it. I had to wind it. I could not risk it. I think we're down to Foxy here. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is such a chaotic run. Foxy, whatever, Foxy. I think it's still good on your reaction. I think it's still... Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let me try and refresh my words real quick. It's difficult for me to talk. I think it'd be good on your reaction channel to react to Baddington's Fnaf VHS steps. You would love it. Are they cinematic? They sound like cinematic style VHS tapes. Because I'm down for that. I love fan-made creation. Oh, obviously fan-made creation. I love fan creations so much. People who put their time and effort into a franchise that they really love typically do it so well. I don't understand why Withered Freddy looks so different compared to FNAF 1. I think the secret of the Mimic explains it as those being Henry's designs or something, while the FNAF 1 crew are Fiona's designs? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not your lore guy. All I know is that Foxy and Roxy are different animatronics. You heard it here first, folks. You're welcome. You heard it here first, folks. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know. Groundbreaking lore theories over here on Critter's YouTube channel. What can I say? What can I say except Golden Freddy? F off, please. Nobody wants you around here. Nobody wants you around here. You're all ugly animatronics. And I would like you to F off, please. Thank you. Oh, we're stuck on this thing. What is it? So I'm doing something here that's getting me stuck in this little weird... I'm assuming this is Toy Bonnie's glitch out. I'm gonna die to Foxy again. This is the same exact thing that just happened this last round. I'm not even checking the... Where Withered Bonnie... Is that what's going on here? Because I'm a full cam for the damn fist bump. Oh. It's meant to be RNG because the stack overflow Shadow Bonnie is not that high. 1 million, Shadow Freddy 1 out of 10. JJ 1 out of 1,000. Endo 02 1 out of 10. It's a lot of numbers. Jack D. Boom! I got you with the vism, my dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my friend. You even look, the cam's even shaking everywhere because of you. What's going on here? Alright, we're struggling our best. We're struggling our best. We're struggling at our best. What the fuck am I even saying? I can't even talk anymore, guys. Discovered your stream 10 minutes ago. So far, I'm loving it. Denz, I appreciate that. So far, I'm not loving it because I'm just dying over and over and over again. I think I'm just genuinely doing something wrong here. And I'm not sure what I was doing different from the last time that I played this. 10:10 we got down to 5 a.m. I think a couple times, right? 10:20 I got to 3 a.m. a few times. 10 times or so. But I haven't even gotten to 3 a.m. once tonight. So that's not a good sign. Gotta go. Bye. Have a good one, Jack D. I'll catch you around. It's the same thing as a normal desk attack. It just didn't load in the flashing black screen. Gotcha. Dude, did you fist bump back? I sure hope so. When I fist bump my webcam, you guys need to fist bump your monitor. That's the only way. If you got to 5 a.m. on 10:10, yeah. We got to 5 a.m. on 10. We jumped straight to 10:20 because I would like to get into the other FNAF games. I don't want to spend too much time on these hard difficulties. You know what I mean? Because I can always revisit these. But I'm also not really doing all too much else. Lose a lot of RNG in the FNAF games. It'd be that way sometimes, all the time, half the time, most of the time. If that makes sense. I hope the words that are coming out of my mouth make sense to you guys. I'm definitely not one of the people who can talk a whole lot while trying to lock in on stuff. My ability to lock in gets completely thwarted when I try and talk too much. So we're gonna have a couple nights of Wait, what? How did that work? Wait. There's no way. Because I had an animatronic in the office. How did Toy Chica get into the left vent? Am I dumb? Am I misunderstanding something there? You could watch the other strat from the DJ Stir video if you wanted. I do remember you watched the normal strat and not this one. Not his one. It is rough. But I don't know how much we really want to divulge into other stuff. I did watch another one off stream. What is it called? It was just about the AI specifically. It was nothing crazy on strats, and I just kept doing the same strat. I'd argue FNAF 3 has more RNG than FNAF 2, even though it is the easier game overall. I've heard, that's what people have been saying. FNAF 3 RNG is like majority of the game. Troy Chica was seeing that tack that pulled down the cam, not, Weather Bonnie? Maybe I'm just dumb, guys. I think the reason, it's starting to make sense, guys. It's actually starting to make sense. If you guys, hear me out. My reasoning for not being able to beat 1020. Yep, I'm right. Totally right. 100% sure, totally right. Alright, let's try one more time. And by one more time, I mean let's keep ramming our head into the wall that is FNAF 2 1020. Because eventually, when you ram your head into the wall enough, you either knock out and go unconscious, and you forget everything that just happened, or you break through the brick wall, and you win the video game that is life. Guys, it's 7 minutes of my life to beat this darn game. How bad could it really be? How bad could it really be? 7 minutes of my life. Toy Bond. Oh, wait. I hate this game so much sometimes. To be these, you need to get lucky with the RNG. There are better ways than what I'm doing from what I know. I think Markiplier used that excuse before too. You guys, I'm starting to realize something. Markiplier and I think very similar. I think I could be the next Markiplier. And by that I mean not even close. Not even close. There's not even close. Oh well. 1020 some more, that makes me realize how this game is not that good gameplay wise. You watch weird FNAF mobile port? What is that? What even is that? That is no description for me. What is that? You're not bad at the game, you just need the RNG to be with you annoyingly. I think it all has to line up together, right? You have to be somewhat decent. You have to be good at the game, but you also need the RNG to help you. And that's the difficult part. But I'm also just dying, and I think in ways that I shouldn't be dying, in ways that I need to be better skill-wise. How, you know what? Sometimes, Critter, you should just stop talking. And this is one of those times. This is one of those times, and that's okay. I still love myself. We got a lot of FNAF stuff to watch, guys. We're gonna stick to more of the mainstream stuff for now. And then we'll start branching off into the very wide variety of FNAF's fan games and whatnot. And fan music and creations and all that other stuff. But for now, I need to get past. I haven't even played FNAF 3 yet, and you guys want me to react to fan stuff. I think I died right there. That was actually really slow by me. Yeah. Well, say at least I know when I'm gonna die sometimes. It's a scary video. It's extremely scary. We'll see. We'll see when we get to that point. Seriously, much prefer FNAF 3 and 4 gameplay. It's weird that you would prefer those games. I thought they were a little more RNG. Although 4 is the one that's really difficult, is it not? Is 4 not the really difficult one as well? To beat this, you need to get lucky with the RNG. I did read that already. It just makes me feel better to read it out loud again. Alright, we're trying again. I think Dr. Oblivion might be right. Maybe we're not cut out for this mode yet. I think I got lucky with getting to 3 AM those other nights. We haven't gotten to 3 AM at all. But I'm confused. I'm just genuinely confused on what I'm doing different, you know? What could I possibly be doing that's so different than what I was doing before? We don't have to check the left vent. We moved on this. I died. Foxy. This is so bad. The issue is learning the sound cues. I'm also talking over the sound cues, which is probably why I did better off stream, because I think I talked a little bit less. What do you think about the FNAF 2 movie? I'm excited for it. It looks way creepier, which apparently, I don't know the details behind what Scott was told when it came to like the movies and whatnot, the reviews for the first one. But according to the comments in my trailer reaction to FNAF 2, there seems to be like a consensus that they wanted the second one to be scarier and more animatronic heavy. So I like the fact that FNAF 2 seems like there's so many animatronics. So it seems like a fun one though. And I do the mask being incorporated and everything. From what I know from this series, at least right now, it seems like it'll be a fun movie. And I like the way they made it exactly how I'm dealing with right now. All the animatronics are out for blood. That's fun. Scott wrote the script all by himself. W. Scott. Scott's just a cool dude, man. He's just a cool dude. From my experience with watching Incredible at FNAF Bros, this is the only RNG based night. Oh, no other game is RNG based. Really? Wow. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Dr. Oblivion. How bad am I on a scale of 1 to 10? Should have been rated R. I would love for a lot of these games and franchises and whatever to get a little more heavy as the children or as the people who enjoyed them many years ago are starting to grow up now. You know what I mean? Because some of the when I deal with an R-rated movie, a lot of the people who were 15 back then, they're 25, 26 now. Like the R-rated. This is the same thing for Pokemon. I've always wanted Pokemon to get a little more PG-13ish, but they don't. None of the FNAF games are rated R, so why would the movie? I think the lore itself is rated R, if that makes sense. If you had to describe the lore to people, it would be rated R. And I think so. Turning the lore book into a movie would definitely be, you know, a little more on the heavier side. I just reckon you beat 1010 mode before 1020. We did get to 5M a few nights, and then I failed on a couple really, really dumb ways. So I think, honestly, I'm kind of feel like I've beaten it already. Is that dumb to say? We got to 5M a few nights, and then I just could beat it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to 1020 because I would like to. Here, we'll do a 1010 right now. We'll do a 1010. We'll see how far we get. We'll see what's going on. How's our morale right now? All-time low. I've never hated my life more. I'm just kidding. No, we had a great weekend going into this. It's a lot harder for me to rage. But the next person who tells me not to rage at the game, I'm banning them. No, I won't do that. But but you know how it goes. FNAF has such a young fan too, like Piper Rubio, who started playing and watching videos when she was cast. That's true. I would say it's similar. FNAF fanbase is similar to Pokemon, where a lot of the people who grew up, obviously FNAF hasn't been around as long, but a lot of the people who grew up playing Pokemon are now having like kids who will grow up and also enjoy that. And so it's going to be one of those things where it'll continue on in the legacies of the people who are having kids now and are also enjoying the franchises and whatever else like that. So we'll see. FNAF is better, to be honest. A Balloon Boy might have just got me right now. Unfortunate. Nope, never mind. We are trying our best. There's a lot of the animatronics at the Blade tonight. They are on their toes right now. They're on their toes right now for sure. They're out and about. Go away, Chica. Hello, Withered Bonnie. Nice to see you again, good pal. I think. Are we kind of good pals? I mean, other than the murdering part. Other than murdering me and taking out my organs and doing whatever you do with them. Bye, Toy Bonnie, bye. Hello, Withered Bonnie, old pal, old friend. We're just talking about you, actually. Hello, Freddy. Fredster. Good old Freddy Fredster with your veiny wires sticking out. Is that, can I call him that? Am I allowed to call him your veins? Is that weird? Is that weird to call them that? Chica, your weird teeth as always. I love you. Toy Bonnie, your eyes are as beautiful as ever. I would still punch you right in the face. Square in the nose. Yep. You too, Giga. Right, uppercut your beak so hard. What? 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 Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Fnaf 4 just turned 10, and I literally remember back when we were convinced 4 was it? Dunzo. One issue is you're not being as in sync. You let them ask too fast. Yeah. I thought I counted properly there. I guess I didn't. I think that's the first time I've miscounted in a while. Typically, I count to 6 just in case I'm too slow. I do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually I'm pretty spot on, but I did take the mask off to it. It was not for the full 5 seconds, yeah. That's funny that I counted to 6 and was still wrong. One issue is not being as in sync at the start of a night as you're doing 5 tick winds instead of the 7. I thought it was supposed to do... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do 7. We're gonna do 7 and call it good. Do the other presets too, just not 10-10. I'm not gonna do them all because I want to get to FNAF 3. I'm only going to do 10-10 for a little bit more, maybe. I really want to just go to 10-20 so I can beat 10-20 and then go to FNAF 3, because I would like to experience the rest of the games as they come. FNAF is better than Pokemon. They're completely different things, but I would also say no. I would say no. Pokemon's been around for a very long time. The games, the movies, the shows, everything. Pokemon is just... Pokemon is the biggest, like... franchise for a reason, you know? Like, it has lasted this long for such a long time. The cards are expensive for a reason. People play the games for so much for a reason. It's such a big deal between the tournaments and all that stuff. I think FNAF is fantastic. I love it. I heard of Refresh, that mod fan game is awesome. I have not. FNAF World is the best FNAF game, to be honest. Do you want a cheat code for 10-20? I do not. We're going to try and get through this as we can. We'll do a few more nights of 10-10. I think we can actually get this decently easy. Pulling off the mask early there was dumb by me. But for the most part, I'm pretty confident that we can get this done. What's up, Nobody79? Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty confident we can get 10-10 done pretty easily. I say that, and then I'm probably going to lose to Toy Bonnie being an asshole, but that's okay. Or Toy Freddy, for all I know. Who knows? Sometimes the timing for Foxy throws me off a little bit too as well. Like Foxy, I haven't been able to flash in a bit. So Foxy killed me technically right now. Never mind. Foxy throws me off as well, because I don't know when Foxy would jump necessarily to kill me or not. But not one of these moments right here, I guess. You did get the 3M? I think I did pretty good right there. Dying by taking my mask off too early is pretty lame, to be honest. Dying by taking my mask off too early after I miscounted in my head is a very noob mistake. That should not be done whatsoever when it comes to these games. Okay. Withered Bonnie, go away, please, my friend. I gotta flash Foxy. Foxy is not there. Oh, and I might have just died. The windup is probably gonna kill me right now. I'm stuck. I'm dead. Well, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That was a lame way to die as well. I'm not doing too good right now in general. I think we can do so much better than this, guys. Ugh. Ugh. We've been getting a lot of minigames tonight, though. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I mean, other than me losing and dying a bunch. I'm still alive and breathing, so that's cool. I think I'll get less nervous for this game as well as time goes on. You know what I mean? That way, when I finally get to the 5 a.m. of 10:20, it'll be less drastic. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna beat it tonight. We've got a couple more hours still, but I don't know if I'm gonna beat it tonight, per se. I've played the minigames a lot, I'm just trying to get out of them now. We'll play a couple more tries, a few more tries. I think maybe we go like 5 tries of 10:10, and then we'll hop back into 10:20. Because I don't see me not... I don't know. I just kind of want to do 10:20 and beat it. I want to beat that and get on over to Fnaf 3 sometime soon. Because I've heard so much about Fnaf 3. We're in 10:10 right now, but that's okay. We're just getting back into the groove of things. We're getting the hang of it again, and then we'll hop back into 10:20, and we will make sure that we win tonight. Sort of, maybe, possibly not. Oh, this is bad timing. We're back on bad timing again. Bonnie, no, I'm so sick of Bonnie. That was very bad timing. Withered Bonnie, please go away. We have to help RNG's on our side right now. Sort of, somewhat, a little bit. I need to flash the light down the hallway though. Okay, we're somewhat good. Chica, you're beautiful as ever, I promise you. I didn't mean all the mean things I said to you before. Fredster. Good old Fredmeister. What's up, my guy? There you go. Toy Freddy wanted a little Fred shout out as well, but I don't like you, Toy Freddy. That's the difference. I don't like you, Toy Freddy. I had dog hair in my mouth somehow, some way. I mean, I have a dog, but still, it was gross. I didn't like it. Well, hello. Withered Bonnie, ugly as ever, my guy. Chica, Chica, Chica. And little Mangle action? Love to see it, Mangle. Mangle, glad you're still alive and well, healthy as ever. Freddy, you could do a different pose every now and then, buddy. Swap it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Get a little looser. I love when Toy Bunny shows up right after I see Balloon Boy. That's the only time I like Toy Bonnie. That is the only time I like Toy Bonnie ever. Other than that, Toy Bonnie can kiss my left butt cheek specifically. Left one only. Mango, you're beautiful. I do love Mango's design a lot, actually. I do love Mango's design a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Vents are clear. Beautiful. Love to see it at 3 a.m. Toy Freddy, your teeth are beautiful. Way better than Chica's, I will say that. And we're back. There's Chica. I called Chica out. Chica wanted to murder me. I'm sorry, Chica. I didn't mean to call you out. You're actually beautiful as well. Okay. That was almost close. I almost did the wrong thing there. Withered Bonnie, back at it again with your missing arm and head and face. I think Chica just wants a hug. I don't know what Toy Freddy wants, if I'm being honest with you. Toy Bonnie showing up with the left vent is actually the dream scenario. Oh my god, Toy Bonnie is showing up for me today. Holy shit. Actually good, right? Withered Bonnie, you're beautiful as well. I love you so much. Chica, Chica, Chica. No hug for you tonight, my friend. That was close. That was almost a miss. Almost a miss one. Ladies and gentlemen, a FNAF 2 noob has beaten 1010. I knew we could do it within 5 tries tonight, and we did. My heart is about to beat out of my chest right now. I want you guys to know that. I hope you guys know this game is not easy. This game you guys say is easy is not easy. It's terrifying and it's hard. I'm scared. I'm sad. Listen. We beat it. 145 heart rate. I know it is up. My heart rate does not get as high for any horror game ever, but FNAF 2 1010 did it. Ladies and gentlemen, We're doing a YouTube outro for that one, and I'm posting that whenever the heck I get a chance, because that was still adrenaline inducing. If you guys enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like and a comment on the video. And thank you all to the chat who said that I could do it and help me. Everybody that's been hanging out in the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat, you guys are all beautiful people. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Mucho love, my friends. Peace. All right, we have 1020 still to beat. So we beat 1010. I'm telling you guys, we can do that. Doesn't get much harder. That was difficult, man. That was difficult. I feel like 1020 is 10 times hard. Finally beat the easiest game. Game throughs, Game throughs is rage baiting me tonight. Game throughs is rage baiting me tonight. I will not have it. I will not have it. I never said this one is easy. No, some people did. Some people did. That's for sure. I don't think you did, Mortem. I think most of the people can come to a consensus that this game is hard. We did it. We did it though. We beat 1010. What? It took it. What? 3 tries for 1010? That's not bad. You're going to try Fnaf World? It's official but non-canon RPG with meta humor. So the goal, for anybody who is new to my chat, welcome. I appreciate having you guys around. The Fnaf community has been awesome and amazing. You guys are so welcoming to a Fnaf noob like me. The goal for this is to go through all of the original games first, while reacting to the original lore, and then afterwards we play the stuff that is non-canon or fan-made or whatever else that is. Fnaf World is canon. Okay, see, this is also where I'm confusing. Doing a Fnaf marathon. We are not doing a Fnaf marathon, but we are playing them as they go. Holy smokes, the heart rate. Mel, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, all right? This is a different game. This is a difficult game, Mel. Oh my gosh, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my... Scott said he wished he didn't make it canon, but it is. Oh, really? Oh, it's one of those things, huh? Is it one of those things where people deny it as canon because Scott said he wished he didn't make it canon? Sorry, I just kind of burped in my chest, and I hope you guys didn't hear that. It was kind of gross. Okay, so we did 1010 now. 1020 is the move. 1020 is the move. And it's I feel like I've went into 1010 easy peasy. 1020 has been so difficult for me though. World is between 4 and 5. Interesting. Okay. So then I would wait. So answer me this, Chad. Chad, help me out with this one. Should I do 1, 2, 3, 4, then Fnaf World, then 5? Your heart rate will be up to 200 during Fnaf 4. Fnaf 4 is the one in the house, right? I'm not looking forward to that one. That one looks terrifying. That's Nightmare Freddy stuff, right? So I get kind of angry about it because of all the hate Fnaf World got when it came out, but it's so fun. No. I get how this goes. So I should do 4, then Fnaf World, then 5. Actually, Mortem, you are very passionate about this. I have a list of Fnaf right now. Would you do me the favor and DM me, you're on the Discord, would you be able to DM me the listing and the way I should go about these games? Would you be able to do that? I would very much appreciate that. At least the main games. None of the fan games yet, but just the main games so that I can enjoy those for what they are. There's a teaser for 5 at the end of the world. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can, yes. I appreciate that. Mortem has been one of the biggest helps ever. You should probably play FNAF World after you play the main games. See, this is where I get confused. Mortem seems pretty locked in with this stuff, so I'm gonna listen to Mortem, and we're gonna go along with Mortem's list. Doesn't FNAF World take place after FNAF 4? That's what they were saying. Is FNAF World's between 4 and 5. World is $0. I don't mind the money. I'll spend the money to play whatever game we have. I do now get YouTube revenue, which goes all back into games that I can play. I don't get much. I really don't get much. I'm still a very small channel, but I put it all back into the game. So whatever games I have to play or buy, I don't mind that, because you guys have been super supportive, so I can play more. I really don't get much, though. Don't think I'm a big-time YouTuber, please. I make barely anything. FNAF World released FNAF 4. Okay. There will definitely be a revisit to the listing of the order of the games I need to play. For now, we just beat 1010. Let's try 1020 one more time. One more time. I feel like the ramp up between 1010 and 1020 is monstrous. I don't know how much it actually gets. I feel like it. I mean, it's double the number. Does it mean it gets twice as difficult? Is that what it's supposed to mean? Or am I just thinking about the numbers wrong? I could just be thinking about the numbers wrong, right? Withered Bonnie, my good friend. Balloon Boy, I'm tired of your evil laugh. Oh, Toy Bonnie. Oh, that was very close. We almost had a few mishaps last time, but we got through, and that's what counts. We got through, and that's what counts. Chica, beautiful as ever, but still no hug. Okay. Bye, Bonnie. Oh, there's another Bonnie. Oh, we lost. Unfortunate, we lost. I don't know what's going on anymore right now, but I'm pretty sure Fox is going to kill me once I take off this mask. There's no way we say we came back from that, right? Oh, I died right there. That was way too long. Chica, I died to Chica? What a lame way to die. What a lame way to die. I did that so slow. It's like my brain was not working there. Oh. There's a strategy that... Hi, Liam. SPC. Hello, I'm new here. There's a strategy that could help. It's called the optimal strategy. We're sticking with the strategy that we're doing right now because the relearning another strategy would be a nightmare for me. We did just beat 10-10, so that's a plus. But 10-20, I think I'm lagging behind in a few spots here and there. We'll see. FNAF World after FNAF 4. FNAF World is after FNAF 4. Dude, there's so many games. Hi, Amity. How are you? If you ever actually want to finish 10-20, you don't do it this stream, you could look into other people's playthroughs or some tips. I think if I don't do it this stream, I'm going to watch somebody play it. I have watched tip videos. I've watched stuff on the AI. I have watched stuff about strategy. I think I'm just going to watch somebody play it and see what they do. I think that's the only way. Are you using the strategy that Markiplier used? I haven't watched any gameplay of this because I'm trying not to directly copy somebody's gameplay. I'm trying to copy tips and ideas of how the AI work. So I'm not really listening to perfect, I guess, I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like watching the gameplay and repeating it is it's not as fun as taking the info given to me and utilizing that to beat it. There's 11 FNAF games and 2 DLCs on top of all the fan-made stuff. You guys are crazy. We're taking everything as we can, slowly but surely. That is for sure. For now, it's still 10-20 time. We did beat 10-10 tonight, so tonight is not a failure by any means. But I would like to beat 10-20. Because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like to beat 10-20? You know what I mean? Goodbye, Mr. Toy Freddy. Withered Bonnie. Nice of you to make an appearance, my friend. Toy Bonnie's there as well. Why wouldn't you be? And you're going to take your time, aren't you, out of the vent? Oh, he took his sweet time out of that vent. He killed my entire wind-up clock. Oh, I'm so dead. We might be able to save this one, I think. Withered Bonnie, back at it again with your beautiful purple bluish hue. I actually do like Withered Bonnie's coloring a lot. Oh, that could have been bad. I almost died. Okay. We're able to bring this back barely. Mango's gender is a yes. Yeah, I forget Mango is just a thingy. It's everything, right? Omni gender? I don't know how to word that. I don't know how to word omni gender. It's everything, always, all the time. I think Mango's design is so cool. Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, we have to wind this up. We have to wind it up. I couldn't do anything about that. And a bug was crawling on my hand at the same time. I might as well. Overthinking. If you're using the strategy of someone's strategy, does that mean someone's using their strategy? What? Sorry, let me say it again. What? The light does keep some of the animatronics in place for about 5 seconds. It doesn't stop Foxy, Balloon Boy, but it does stop the toy animatronics and the withered animatronics. There's so many little details of this game that are difficult for me. But we did beat 10-10, guys. That's a plus, right? Round of applause, baby? No? Remember when I did that like 10 minutes ago? It was really cool, right? So 1020 is going to drive me crazy. 1020 is actually, Mendel's gender is a yes. It was a Steam post to a question Scott was asked about Mendel's gender, and he replied with yes. Scott has a pretty good sense of humor. All things aside, whether people agree with writing or what he should have done with the franchise or whatever else, he's got a great sense of humor. I do like that about him. We're using the strategy of someone's strategy. Does that mean someone's using their strategy? I don't know. Square of applause. What does that even... How would you do a square... I don't know how to do that. You can do it, just keep trying. Is what I'm doing between 1010 and 1020 all that different? Because I feel like I'm getting my butt kicked in 1020. I feel like I'm getting my butt absolutely handed to me in 1020. Unless the RNG raises up that much between 1010 and 1020. Wop, wop, wop. Go away, Mr. Weird Toy Thing. Oh, Toy Bonnie, I don't like you and your stupid little eyes. You take so long to come out of the vent sometimes. It's not fair. He kills my windup by such a long... And then Mango's also there. I'm just gonna die right now. I mean, we're bringing it back somewhat, sort of. We just have to hope the RNG allows us to bring it back. Balloon Boy, you're annoying as ever. Your little laugh, your demonic little laugh. I would also punt Balloon Boy. Tickets, please. Oh, I think I died there. I think I did that too long. I literally looked at chat. If I die here, it's because I looked at chat. We're good. Withered Bonnie, you're still not getting a hug from me, you son of a gun. Don't blame chat, sorry. Sorry, I almost did it again. I almost did it again. Oh, I read chat and I died. All right. In between playthroughs, I will read chat. Outside of the playthroughs, I will not read chat. Balloon Boy was and still is known as the enragement child. He deserves to get punched in the face. Guys, what do you think? I have a genuine question. What do you think about the FNAF 2 trailer of Balloon Boy? Terrifying, right? Terrifying, right? Am I terrifying, right? I thought it was... I loved the way it looked. When I paused it for that reaction, chat is the final boss, by the way. I know, Game Throughs, you're over here trying to rage bait me all night. Tickets, please, also is as PTSD for me. We're gonna chat and you can catch up between games. See, Jamie, the way you talk, I love it. I love the words that come out of your mouth. Actually, the typing that you do. Overthinking, bro, if you pour ice water on a hot dog, does it become a chili dog? Amity, are you high? Amity, are you high right now? Amity, if you're high, it's okay. I want you to know that. But I'm trying to focus on 1020, and you got me thinking about hot, chili, cold. I'm so confused right now. All right, we're back at it. What you saw in the trailer with Balloon Boy wasn't actually animatronic. It was a wooden statue. But that's what I'm saying, though. Don't you guys like the way that looks? Don't you guys like the way that looks? I like old, what would be the word? Relics of like forgotten, burned down places and whatnot is terrifying. Balloon Boy, in my opinion, is the worst animatronic in FNAF. Really? I think it is the one, to me, like, that kind of, it definitely stands out apart from the rest. Like, these all have a theme, right? They're all animals. And then you have Balloon Boy. Just a boy. So it stands out a little bit. It's like kind of weird. When we invaded the moon, are we aliens? What the hell? Personally, I love Big Top because the chase had a tiny bit of RNG, so you could not just learn the running pattern. I didn't know that, actually. That's interesting. Isn't BB always a wooden statue? I thought so, but I don't know. I thought it was just a wooden statue as well. Like how they have the I don't know, just stuff around. I don't know. Balloon Boy is the worst. He kept messing me up in this game. Hungry for batteries and the flashlight. Balloon Boy I've actually been pretty decent with so far. It's just Toy Bonnie that ruins my day. But I think my least favorite animatronic from what I've seen so far is probably just Toy Bonnie. I don't like Toy Bonnie's bright blue design. What did you say about me, Critter? Amity, I would never say anything bad. Amity, I forget I said anything. I would never say it bad. Promise. I didn't mean it. Whatever I said. I don't know what I said. What did I say? BB fits more in with Fnaf 5. See, I think here in Fnaf 2, it's kind of awkward placement, but I get it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's too bad. I don't think we're all aliens either. I did like Big Top. I love Secret of the Mimic. If you guys didn't like it, I'm sorry. I loved it. It was so fun. I know I'm not an OG FNAF fan, but I loved everything about it. From start to finish, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was a little confusing for me at the beginning, but once we got going, it was fantastic. Toy Bonnie's the worst gameplay-wise. I also think Toy Bonnie is just... I didn't like Toy Bonnie's design in general. Maybe the reason I don't like his design is because I keep dying to it over and over again. So I have to constantly look at its bright green eyes and blue face. Alright, we're locking in, chat. Or sorta, I think. I don't know. Toy Freddy? No. You get your shiny brown self out of here. You beautiful, beautiful bear. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is about the time when Toy Bonnie comes out and it extends my mask time for no reason whatsoever. And then Foxy kills me because the mask... See, that's RNG I can't avoid. Guys, help me out here if I'm going crazy, or if this is genuinely how it is. Maybe I'm coping. Tell me if it's cope or not. Say cope or not. Balloon Boy is in the vent. I put on the mask. Balloon Boy is in the vent. I put on the mask. And then Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, comes from the right vent and extends my mask time, and then Foxy jumps me. I can't do anything about that, right? Bro's frustrated in lowercase. Hey, I'm a calm soul, Valentino. Sorta. You should have seen me earlier. 145 heart rate. Oh god, I was dying. Chicken butt? What? Where does that come from? I hate Foxy too. I think Foxy's pretty cool. I do like Foxy. That is something everyone but Toy Bonnie gives you a grace period from Foxy attacking you. See, it's cope. That's cope. Is that really? Because Balloon Boy comes, I have to put on the mask, do I not? And then if Toy Bonnie extends my mask time, that's 10 seconds of not being able to flash Foxy. Would I not just die? If anyone else attacks over the desk, Foxy has a tiny buffer. But how would that be cope, Amity? Are you just saying that because I asked if you were high earlier? Thoughts? Thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Not even cope, it's part of the game. But it is how it works, right? That is like, is there a way that I can beat that? Or am I just have to accept that as a loss? Because if that's the case, if I have to just accept it as a loss, I will be frustrated in lowercase for the rest of the night. I will never rage ever again until I decide to break my PC because I couldn't beat 1020. Does that make sense? Just grab the gun in the office. Game throughs, there's no gun. You and a mod think there's guns in here? There's no guns. I would love a gun. I would love just a big old beautiful shotgun. Right to Toy Bonnie's non-human head. I don't hurt people. YouTube and Twitch, for the record, just so you guys... I'm not threatening a person. It's just a video game character. In-game. Have you ever got... We didn't finish that thought? I hate Foxy because he won't go away until the light has been on him for a certain amount of time. That's true. Have you ever got Shadow Bonnie? No, we thought we did earlier. Almost. We thought we almost did earlier, but the game just crashed by itself. If you saw Toy Bonnie earlier, you might have been fine, but how it went, pretty sure that was a forced loss. Okay. I think that was my question altogether, Mortem, and I appreciate your honesty. Are there forced losses in this at certain points? Because I mean, we were talking about the RNG needing to be in our favor, right? I did DM you the order of the games. I will check that out when I can. If I try and open Discord right now, FNAF 2 will probably crash. Well, I have it on my phone. And for people who are asking about reactions, we actually have a list of 10 whatchamacallit. I don't know, how do you use words? How do I word things? Of the Living Tombstones FNAF songs I'm gonna be reacting to this weekend. So I'll probably reacting to it off stream, and then I'll be posting to it on stream. Because it's going to be a shorter, I don't want to say shorter, but it's going to be like specifically just that one thing for the stream. Or we might do it before FNAF 2 or FNAF 3. We'll see though. Toy Bonnie can make force losses depending on how he cycles. So if I lose to anything besides Toy Bonnie, it's more than likely my fault. If I lose to Toy Bonnie, there's a chance that it was a force loss. Okay, Shadow Freddy? I haven't seen Shadow Freddy, even though that was the thing. Foxy has aura because he keeps eating you? Foxy's got no aura. Foxy's got no swag. Foxy doesn't have shit on me. I would fight Foxy in a dark alleyway and I would win. Foxy's always had aura. Foxy's pretty cool. I do like Foxy's design. I didn't know about Foxy going into FNAF 1. But now we know about Foxy because Foxy jumps into my face almost every other night. Sorry, I was supposed to be mad in lowercase. We were mad in uppercase right there. We were mad in uppercase. We shouldn't do that. We gotta be better than that. We gotta be better than that. Golden Freddy. I do like Golden Freddy's design as well. Wait, what the heck? What the hell was that? I think I reactionary twitched when I heard the Mangle noise, and I didn't need to because Mangle was just in cam 11. That was an oopsie. You can boop Toy Freddy's nose? No, you can't. I don't believe that. Shadow Freddy appears in the Withered's room, I think. I don't even know what room that is. Do I know what room that is? I played the 7th night the way the Bones 5 did. He used a timer to time his movements. I also want to avoid using a timer. Cena fan. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bro said Phenoxy. Yeah, I'm getting scared here. I can't even... You want me to use proper words while I'm getting jump scared by Golden Freddy? I think not. I think you know what I think? I think we're going to play this custom night and I'm going to press ready. That's what I think. 12 a.m. on the 7th night in 1020. We're going to go down to the cam. We're going to go to cam 11. Wind up the music box. And then we're pulling on the mask. We have a routine here. Guys, I beat 10-10 so easily. What is going... Oh, wow, we would have died right there if it was later on. Grab the fan in the office? I don't even know what that means. You can't trick me with your words. You can't trick me with your words. Only I can trick me with my own words. Hello, Withered Bonnie. I would give you a handshake, but your hands are missing. Or one no hand, I think it's only missing. Hello, Chica. Chica really does want a hug, though. You know what? One of these days we'll give Chica a hug. What do you guys think about that? We'll give Chica a hug one of these days. We'll never give Toy Freddy a hug, though. Chica's back for that hug. I think I offered the hug to Chica, and now Chica's just super excited for the hug. That's Mangle, but it's okay. I want to give myself a few clicks there, just in case we get some bad RNG in the future. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit because of this. Because this little shit, oh, I hate this animatronic so much. Okay, Freddy is back. And better than ever. Chica, still no hug. This is like the 4th, 5th time. Mangled's back. Withered Bonnie is back. They're like a dynamic duo right now. Need some good RNG on our side. Well, we got some good RNG on our side. We are definitely doing better when the RNG is in our favor. Does that make sense? Withered Bonnie and Mangle every time. But that's alright. Chica, still no hug. I don't care if it's the 10th time. Freddy Fredster, Fredmeister, the beautiful man himself. Oh, I'm dead because Toy Bond is there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I just had to wind it there anyways. The animatronics need to relax. They're never going to relax. I just die no matter what. There's an 8th night in Fnaf 2, not going to lie. I don't believe that at all because nobody's ever talked to them. Technically speaking, this would be the 8th night because we did nights 1 through 6. And then we did 10-10. And now we're doing 10-20. The poster on the left side of the office, you can boop Toy Freddy's nose. Oh, the poster specifically. I thought he was talking about booping Toy Bonnie, or Toy Freddy, sorry. Like, straight up while he's in the office. I was like, no, you can't. That would be terrifying. I will not suscept myself to these evil animatronics trying to take my spleen or my kidney. I don't even know what these animatronics really want. What if all they wanted was a kidney? I would donate my kidney if it meant they left me alone. Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy. Gold Fredster. Oh, and the regular Fredster. He was getting jealous I was talking about Golden Freddy so much. I was totally fast enough in there. I want a timer. If I was too late, it was by like a millisecond. It was by a millisecond and I refuse to believe otherwise. I refuse to believe otherwise. Why would you love Game Throughs for lying? Game Throughs is trying to rage bait me. You can't feed the rage bait, my friends. You cannot feed the rage bait. Oh my goodness, there's so many games to play. See, FNAF 1, there's 2 seasons? Oh, that would be Security Breach. Okay, we are still playing Ruin as well. We're gonna try and, this Friday, we are trying to do FNAF 3, or FNAF 2, 10-20 if we don't beat it tonight. And we're gonna finish Ruin. Because I thought you were fast enough too? Yeah, I don't know, it's weird sometimes. Because I'm playing Mario Paint on Switch too right now. Never heard of it. I need to get a Switch. I do need a Switch. That would be fun. It would be fun to be able to play Switch games instead of games that terrorize me and my soul. Alright, we know the drill. After so long, it starts to feel like the strategy that I used from 10-10 doesn't work for 10-20. Oh, I died right there. That's unfortunate. That was too slow. I knew that one was slow. The cycle there got me. A mini game. We've been getting so many mini games tonight. I feel like this is way more than the usual. I could just be wrong, but what am I? Who am I to say what is what and what? Who the heck to who to what? Charlie, no, run away, Charlie. What if? Charlie sacrificed for the sake of a franchise. Unfortunate. The lore gets so much darker than I thought it would. Freddy ate too much salmon because bears eat salmon. Freddy's been eating meat, for the record. I've used the strat you were doing and I have beaten 10-20 with it. You're giving me hope, Mortem. Whenever Mortem types in my chat, it makes me a happier person. I forgot about that jump scare. It almost got me. It made my legs twitch. That is for sure. It made my leg. Depends what you're talking about. CPU might be a bit underpowered compared to that, but GPU is practically an Xbox Series. Oh, we're talking about Switch 2. Okay, I was confused for it. I was like, what? I was like, this has nothing to do with FNAF. I was so confused for a second. All right, slowly but surely, but maybe possibly not. Well, who knows? One way or another, we're gonna get there. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya one way or another. I do love Makel's design, oh so very much so, I will say that. I want like, the little Chica blush like that is so cute as well. This Chica blush right here on the top left is actually adorable. This Chica itself, the one wanting a demonic hug, is not adorable. There's Toy Bonnie, come on out. Anytime now, anytime, you're gonna waste all my wind-up. I got a flash. Withered Bonnie, back at it again. Withered Bonnie and Toy Bonnie, the dynamic duo. The duo that just keeps on giving. Chica, for the 1,000th time, you're not getting hugged. Freddy, I don't know what Freddy wants. Maybe he wants a very firm handshake that kind of breaks my wrists. You know what I mean? There's, I had no time otherwise. Either I check the cam and I do the wind-up, or I go to my mask and Toy Bonnie ruins me. Or the wind-up fails, I mean, sorry. Chica plush, write that down, write that down. The Chica plush in this one, I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. It's actually pretty adorable. It's right there on the cam where I'm winding up. It's in like the top left corner over here. It's actually really cute. Went from the most hated, look at that, on the top left. It's just got the weird googly eyes. Golden Freddy is out to play. So is Mangle on this terrible day. I guess it's night. Saying day doesn't really... The little Chica with the cupcake, that's so adorable. Freddy, you cannot have my wallet. Whatever you're here for, you can't have it. There he is. Toy Bonnie. Oh, Toy Bonnie! I spawned Toy Bonnie. I have magical powers. I want you guys all to know that. Withered Bonnie. I didn't really spawn you, but you're alright. You're not too bad. Kind of terrifying, but not too bad, all things considered. Oh, that's Mangle. Chica, still no hug. I think this is 1,012 that I've told you this at this point. I have a bug on me. I have a bug on me, it's gonna kill me right now. The bug is gonna get me killed. There's a bug just on me. If I beat this right now, after the bug tried to terrorize me, tried to sabotage me, there's no freaking way, man. There's no freaking way, man. Oh my... I'm like losing my voice. That concert took me out. Chica, still no hug. 1,013 now, by the way. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. I think I just had to do the timer right there. Because Toy Bonnie popped up, so. Well. Damn, almost close enough, but not quite. The difference between what I call Season 1 and Season 2 is that Season 1, Scott made all the games himself, while in Season 2, others did the gameplay while Scott was doing the writing. I think it also has to do with the difference between focus on the Mimic and focus on William, right? William would be Season 1, Season 2 would be the Mimic. Am I right? Am I wrong? Maybe, possibly. Freddy smokes salmon like fish. Connection terminated. Oh, we did talk about this last time. I do want to do a voice-over for Henry's awesome, amazing speech. I think that would be fun to do. To do the same kind of somewhat filter that he has, like he's talking through the intercom, and then put my own little spin on it. Specifically when I actually have my voice and I'm not losing it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think that'd be fun to do. I don't know if people would get mad at me for that. Actually, I've been wanting to do that for some animes that I really like as well. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. Yeah, see? It sounds so fun. Want the cheat code now? No, Mr. Oblivion, Dr. Oblivion. We are pulling through. We're gonna beat 1020 legit. We're gonna beat 1020 legit. And when I'm here, you guys can say, I was here. You guys can say, I was here. And I will remember all you. Never mind. No, we're never beating 1020. Never. It's never happening. Never. Actually, I'm gonna get some water real quick, guys. Give me a second. We don't want the cheat code, though. We're gonna try to beat everything legit for sure. That's basically the idea we have at this point. Season 1 is William Afton arc. Season 2 is the Mimic arc. I do like the idea of the Mimic. It's really cool. I have not yet glitch trap yet, so I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna like that in comparison. I'm sorry to interrupt. I will be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my darling. It is important to take breaks when needed. I mean, I am losing my voice, so that's the main issue. If you only play FNAF games, go hop on something else. What do you mean? Like right now? We're gonna finish tonight with FNAF 2. This weekend, we will be playing FNAF games Friday night, but I have a lot of ocean games. I'm gonna be playing Subnautica for the first time on the weekend. And then it was Shark Week technically this week, so. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on. Is it okay if I tell you the story of the Mimic? I've watched the lore of the Mimic, but I would prefer not to, because any of the lore stuff, I play the games and I learn what I can from the games, and then I react to lore content anyways. I love Subnautica. I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean. The ocean terrifies me. The deep ocean makes my skin crawl. It shoots adrenaline through my hands, makes my hands hurt. The ocean is terrifying to me. Subnautica is a horror game to me. It is a deep horror game to me. Is it CD+? I don't even know what that means. Is it okay if I tell you the story of the Mimic? That game will be defeating the Mimic. Really? That soon? Jackie shows up and they says they are the secret of the Mimic. What? Well, I'm confused now. I'm getting all confused everywhere. We have to get him to watch Jackie's box. I loved Jackie's design. I think Jackie's the one I talked about the most. Between all the animatronics, Jackie was my favorite of the newer gen. No, sorry. White Tiger is. But Jackie is like my other favorite one. But I guess Tiger is not really an animatronic. I don't know. White Tiger is my favorite character. I don't think it's an animatronic. I think it's a ghost. Jackie is my favorite animatronic. 1020 is no joke. It's not any skill based. It's RNG based, like no skills required. Bro, the RNG on map 7 just make you question yourself. Is that why I'm losing? I think we can blame that on all of that. I'd beat 1010. I feel like 1010 was a lot less RNG based. Is that weird to say? So I get very tired of this Mask of Horror. It is over glaze. I only play FNAF games once a weekend. I don't make whole weekends of FNAF. That is for sure. I love FNAF, but I also I have a very wide variety of games on my Steam. I think I've showed you guys before. I don't even know. I have my Steam open right now. But I had a very wide variety of games on my Steam that I want to play. We have, like I said, like I mentioned it earlier, we have Little Nightmares. We have the Dead Space games. We have, the new Resident Evils when they come out, Silent Hill. We've got a lot of different options to choose from. Subnautica, I've got some other shark games as well. Subnautica is mid, but I love the ocean. I've only heard good things about Subnautica. I think it's probably, I think if you wouldn't like it, it'd probably just be not your style of game, you know what I mean? FNAF 420, FNAF 1 is a joke compared to this, for sure. It took me maybe a couple hours to beat 420, I think. Jackie's Box was a meme song that actually did loads of the marketing for Secret of the Mimic song and told everyone the minimal story of the book version of Edwin. Really? Interesting. Maybe I could add that to the music that I react to then. Toy Bonnie is a nightmare because she can kill you if she's not fast enough. Wait, is Toy Bonnie a girl? Am I dumb? I don't know. We've been struggling though. We've been struggling, and I'm losing my voice because of the concert I was at the weekend. Or the festival, whatever. Same thing. All of it's the same. Alright. We're gonna go back into 1020. But guys, ultimately, it wasn't a waste of a night. We did beat 1010. Dr. Oblivion, I beat 1010. You told me to go back and beat it, and I beat it. I'm just saying. It took me 3 tries to beat 1010. I think that's pretty good. He's a dude. I don't know. I don't know with anything. Toy Bonnie is a he. It's just that he has eyelashes, made people think he was a girl with a name on top of it. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. 12 a.m. 7th night. Just because he looks gay? Nothing wrong with that. He's just a pretty guy. Alright, 1020. Back at it again. The RNGenius. Just gotta have good RNG on your side. I also have to make sure I'm getting my skill checks. I feel like it's an RNG fest with skill checks involved. Does that make sense? Well, I mean, yes, it makes sense. You guys all play the games. I know, that's awesome. I was able to do it as well. Tonight as well? Or when? Did you beat it tonight as well? You're awesome. That's awesome. Is there any time where I shouldn't do the 7 clicks for the wind-up? Are there times where I should skip all of that? There's another Mangle episode. Little toy now. Oh, I did the wrong one. I tried to do the mask and I misclicked. Or what would you call that? Misswiped, I guess? You should always try to get the 7 clicks. 10-4. The only energy BS is Toy Bonnie. Everything else is skill checks. I would agree. That makes sense. Okay, so we'll always try and get the 7 clicks. At times, I'm confused. I feel like I should not try for that. But what do I know? I'm a FNAF 2 noob. I think the goal would be get the 7 clicks, and the only reason I would ever not do 7 clicks is if something pulls down my cam, right? That's a whole different thing. That Chica plush is so cute. Toy Freddy, welcome back. Mangle, cute as ever. Chica, still no hug. That's 1,015 times I've had to tell you already. Oh, that was weird. I don't know how that happened. I didn't realize I did that. Foxy, please go away. Withered Bonnie, you could stay for a little bit, I guess. At least you cleared the vents for me. Chica, 1,016. Still no hug. Maybe the 1,030th. Oh, I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm dead. I feel like you should look away from chat and focus on the game. I think what I've been doing recently is at the beginning of the night, sorry. I kind of read chat a little bit. But once we get into a little bit of a groove, I stop reading chat and I only read between, you know. You also don't want BB to come in and with you because if he comes in, you're done. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Olive. I just kicked my dog in the face on that. Well, I didn't kick her, but I put my foot on her head. He and Toy Bonnie will ruin your run. I haven't had issues with Balloon Boy so far. It's pretty much all been Toy Bonnie in some way. Or Foxy. Toy Bonnie and Foxy are the main ones. The other ones, occasionally, I will mess up the mask pool. Which is pretty simple. Pretty simple. We are ignoring the chat while in the night, though. We are trying our best, at least. Because otherwise, how else can I lock in truly? We just need to get into a groove. I missed the light button. That's okay. It's okay. Hi, Mangle. You're beautiful. I love you, Mangle. I do think Mangle for sure is my favorite FNAF 2 design. It's just so menacing, but also, it's just like it's its own thing, you know? Mangle is its own really cool design. I was gonna say Toy Bonnie, Withered Bonnie. Toy Bonnie's on my mind at all. I flashed the hell out of Foxy. Okay, you know what? Hey, that's gotta be on me. I expect another 600 attempts. Lucky you're not one to get overly raged at games. I get stressed out with games. I'm a very competitive person, so my heart rate gets up because I really want to beat things. I really want to put my all into beating things. I really, really, really get competitive. But for single player games, I don't think I rage all too much, other than the ones that waste my time without any actual, like, benefit. Like, when I play horror games that waste my time walking around a map all the time to figure out a dumb puzzle, I hate that. Lucky BB got an audio cue. Let's hop on in one more time. One more time. What try is this? I think this is try 7,632, if I've been counting correctly. 7,632, yes, indeed. My memory recalls. Oh, that was too slow. That was too slow. Guys, we're just... What? Okay, I gave up. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I gave up. I deserve that one. I deserve that one. That was dumb. I gave up way beforehand. This one may waste it? What do you mean? Lucky you got somebody taking their time out of their night to help max you out. We are just hanging out and having fun. I don't think it's so much... I consider this us all vibing together while I die to animatronics over and over again. You know what I mean? We're all just hanging out and having a good time. Sorta. And then eventually when I do beat it, it'll be a fun hurrah. I just realized what's the term? Withered a fan-made thing? I just saw it on the screen. It just calls them Freddy Chica Bonnie. That's not a question for me. That's a question for chat. 100%. The Foxy check is on every 10 seconds if I remember. So the cycle matches up and he's angry on that 10 seconds. You're getting jump scared. Yeah. The lighting for me. We have some very simple things to get a hold of when it comes to our strategy. And we will get it. Bye, Golden Freddy, bye. Chica, 1017. No hugs. I didn't even see Foxy the entire time. I literally didn't see Foxy the entire time. I didn't see Foxy the entire time. I flashed, pulled up the cams, pulled up Chica. What? What? Golden Freddy was named by Markiplier. Really? That's interesting. That's what we call motion. 2 hours of Fnaf, wow, respect. And in those 2 hours, all we did was beat 1010. Dens, all we did was beat 1010. 1020 is terrorizing us. It is terrorizing my soul. Your timing got to be on point on this one. I don't want to use a timer is the issue. My brain from the music box, my brain is mush from everything else. Flashing Foxy only works if he's in the hallway, annoyingly. I don't understand how Foxy works anymore, I think. How did I ever get to 3 a.m.? I'm trying to figure out how I got to... I did the same exact thing I'm doing now, yet I'm dying over and over again. Yet I'm dying over and over again. I've been dying too goddamn much. 12 a.m. on the 7th night. Wow. Where have I seen that before? Oh yeah, the last 2 million times I've tried this. We only need 7 minutes, Critter. That's all you need. Freddy, Fredster. Fredster, no thank you. Withered Bonnie, beautiful as ever. Chica, 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 not so beautiful. Honestly, just, hey, you're a little gross, I'm not gonna lie. And I will punch both of your eyes out like, bap. 2018, Chica. No hug. Withered Bonnie's actually out to play today. He really wants whatever is in my wallet. And there's there's the other Bonnie, ruining my day. Chica, no, please. Please, dear God, Chica, no. They are swapping back and forth. They are the dynamic duo tonight. Oh, Toy Bonnie's saving my life right there, actually. I'm risking the RNG. I'm risking the RNG with Mangle there. That was very close, I'm not gonna lie. Withered Bonnie. Toy. Go away, please. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think I could have saved that there. I think I gave up too early. I'm giving up too early on the... Wait, what? Wait, what has just happened? I thought I died to the windup. I thought I died to the windup. What is happening right now? Wait, oh, okay, we're back in. Okay. Oh, Chica popped up. Chica popped up when I had no time on the winder. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we had... Okay, we're slowly getting into the groove of it. I just need to stop talking so much, apparently. Apparently when I talk too much, guys, I lose focus. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Telling you this game got so much RNG. Chica popped up right there. That was unfortunate. She pulled down my cam, and I needed to wind the... I was gonna lose no matter what there, essentially. Keep going. I didn't realize that I... Every time you die, I do 10 push-ups? What if I do 5 push-ups? What if we do 5 push-ups? You almost did pull that one back? That 10 is a lot to do every time I die. That was a good run, getting better. That was a good run. We're trying our best. I will do 5 push-ups for the sake of that. I don't even know how you guys would watch me. I don't have my cameras set up over here on the side. That's the issue, is I don't have my cameras on the side. I'm also losing my voice, so... I'm gonna do 5 for you, Dr. Oblivion, because you've been hanging around and you deserve that. But there's no way to record this, so. That's all you get. 5. What's up, Adam? How you doing? I'm not sure if this is me, but I don't think you need to fully wind up the music box. Don't use this device, I am no pro. The wind up box, I do need to keep going because it keeps it at full wind up longer. Fnaf 2, you gotta keep playing until you... That's not a gonna... I also realize my arms hurt from the festival because I was in the mosh pits so often. So we're probably not gonna do push-ups, but I did do 5 for you right there. 12 a.m. on the 7th night. Once more. Okay, we got a better run that time. Hi Mango, welcome back. Oh, you do the 10 push-ups? Good luck, Dr. Oblivion. Your arms are gonna be, well, your arms are gonna be jacked, actually, now I think about it. And you're welcome. It's all because I die so much. Chica? I'm not supposed to be reading chat right now, my bad. Sorry. We gotta lock in, guys. I'm not reading chat. Only in between nights. There's a toy Freddy hanging out. And there's withered Bonnie, always this way. Chica, hello. I will not give you a hug. Toy Freddy, I don't know what Toy Freddy wants from me, honestly. Probably my kidney. I think that's what Toy Freddy would want, of all things. Please come across my screen. Oh, this RNG is... He took so long. He took so long. Dope music box. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We are dead. That happens. Your shot is good. Just at the RNG lineup for you. We'll keep going. We'll keep pushing through, guys. We're gonna be persevering here. Looking for cheering for you. You guys are hype. You guys are hype. I want you to know that. You guys are all hype. You guys are all hype, and we're gonna get this. I have faith that we can get this. I'm pretty confident. It's gonna be one random magical night. We're gonna go from like our best being 2 a.m. to all of a sudden getting all the way to 6 a.m. And it's gonna be magical. And we're all gonna do it together. Mango, you're beautiful as ever. Always beautiful. It's true. I want to say, that's not even Toy Freddy. There's Toy Freddy. I spawned him. I spawned him into existence. Hello, my friend. And there's a Toy Bonnie. Yeah. Please come in front of the screen. You're going to waste all my wind-up time. That's okay. We're going to bounce back. That's also Mangle and another Freddy visit. Okay. I knew that was coming. I didn't have the time for anything else. Oh, that was an easy set. Oblivion's going to be jacked after this. Dr. Oblivion is going to be so buff because I'm going to be dying over and over again. He's got to do 10 push-ups each time. Honestly, you should just do 1 push-up each time because I'm going to die so much. 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups each death. 12 a.m. on the 7th night, 10:20. Once more. We go to Cam 11 instantly. We see all the cute plushies. Do they matter? No. They're going to murder us in a little bit. And that's okay. Mangle, we should go get, like, coffee sometime. Hang out. I want to hear about your life. I think you'd be a cool person to hang out with. You know, other than the murderous aspect. Golden Freddy, not so much. You terrify me in a weird, creepy, demonic way. Regular Freddy, or I guess Withered, huh? I think I'm gonna die to... Never mind. Sometimes I get a little confused on what's gonna kill me and what's not gonna kill me. Chica right now is not gonna kill me, that is for sure. Sometimes the RNG is in my favor indeed. This is not one of those times. Oh, actually, Toy Bonnie came out of the vent right away. Interesting. Doesn't happen all too often. And Chica, you're still not getting a hug from me. Not now, not ever. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. The wind-up was going to kill me anyways, unfortunately, so... If it wasn't for Toy Bonnie, this would have been cake, pretty much. Yeah, I think so as well. I think so as well. Oh, there's children. Give the children gifts. I'm going. I'm giving them all gifts. And now we give life. Right? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? I don't remember how this one goes. Audio delay on YouTube, just refresh. Ooh. We should be good. My bitrate dropped a little bit, or my bitrate was being weird. But ultimately, we're good. So. You guys want to join the party of doing push-ups every time I die? You guys have the strongest arms in the entire world. It's interesting to me how easy 10-10 was, though. 10-10, we beat 3 tries. All it took was 3 tries tonight. 10-20, we're on probably like try like 70-80 right now. I think we're slowly but surely getting the hang of it. 12 a.m. on the 7th night, 10:20 once more. 6, 7. Ooh, and there's a golden Freddy afoot. And Mangle. How you doing, old friend? Love to see you. Toy ready. Please leave. You cannot have my kidney, sir. Bonnie is gonna come. Bonnie has been coming with Balloon Boy quite often. Unfortunate, but we are gonna bounce back from this and wind up that toy. As long as there's no toy Bonnie. There's a toy Freddy, but it's not a toy Bonnie. That's what we really don't want. There's a toy Chica as well. I keep saying toy Chica. A withered, normal, gross, disgusting Toy Chica. There was Toy Chica. I spawned Toy Chica into my screen. Whenever you're on the main menu, the bitrate will suffer because the TV still effect kills streaming. Yeah, it makes my webcam really blurry, interestingly enough. Does this count as 2 deaths? Honestly, it counts as whatever you want it to because I'm assuming we have like another 100 to 200 runs before I even get really close to maybe beating it. I wish there'd be a workaround for Toy Bonnie. I feel like FNAF 2 is almost a rite of passage at this point. 1020 1020 is almost like a rite of passage at this point. 12 a.m. on the 7th night, 1020 once more. Okay, we go to cam 11. We wind this up because we know we can. And we click some buttons. Some buttons have been clicked. And Mango is there, beautiful as ever. Welcome. Ooh, that was close. Withered Bonnie, you almost got me there. And if you did get me somehow, I'll be surprised. And there's a Toy Bonnie there. Come on out, please. Come on. Yep, I mean... that's unfortunate timing there. Toy Bonnie ruins the rhythm again once more, so all of a sudden I'm dead once more. Fang sadly is luck base. It is what it is. It is what it is, and we're gonna win and get through it somehow, some way in the future. We'll get it, but only in time. I'm willing to put in the time for this. Willing to put in the time for this. We're gonna get it one way. I'm actually gonna touch the body right here. That way we can get out of the cutscene. We've seen all the cutscenes already. If FNAF 2 didn't have bugs, we would have 2 Toy Bonnies with Toy Chica doing the same thing. Yeah, good. Good. Thank you for the FNAF 2 bugs. Because we're at 12 a.m. on the 7th night of 1020 once more. My eye itched. Good thing it didn't happen at like 5 a.m. As long as my eye doesn't itch when it's important and when it matters the most. Golden Freddy. Chica. Still no hug, Chica. Not now, not ever. You haven't been pulling down my cam all too much lately. Withered Bonnie? Feel free next time. Chica has been making some visits tonight. And you're still not getting a hug? Okay. Hello, Toy Bonnie. Goodbye, Toy Bonnie. Foxy gets Flash. There's Withered Bonnie and Mangle. They seem to come together quite often. I don't know if that's meant to be the case or whatever, but... but it happens a lot. Chica, I will uppercut your lower beak. Oh, wow, we've actually gotten some good Toy Bonnie RNG right now. He's coming out of the vents fast. There they are again, withered. Is that how that works? There's a toy Fredster. Please get out of my face, thank you. Chica is actually the least problematic so far, so maybe Chica's now my favorite. There they are again. Withered Bonnie. Mangle. Wanting my spleen. And Chica wants more. It's like 1,200 times I've told Chica no hug. Still keeps coming back for it though. Well, well, well. Look who's back. My favorite of the bunch. Withered, withered Bonnie. I think Toy Freddy wants my wallet. That's what I think he wants. The other ones want my kidneys and my organs. Toy Freddy wants my wallet. 100%. And you can't have it. Goodbye, Brother Bunny. Be gone. Chica, still no hug. Goodbye, friend. And then Toy Freddy back for the wallet once more. Please go away. The wind-up's gonna mess up right now, but that's we gotta have a little bit of time to get to it. We gotta hope Foxy's not there. Wow. Damn. Foxy was there. That's unfortunate. Toy Bonnie ruined it again. We got to 3 a.m. and Toy Bonnie came out of nowhere, held us over for a long time, and Foxy was there. So unfortunate timing. When Toy Bonnie went out and kept me from doing the almost where my counting is right. When Toy Bonnie came out of the vent, I had to go straight to the winding. And when I went straight to the winding, Foxy was there. So unfortunate. But it's 12 a.m. to 7 night, 10:20 once more. You guys know the drill. We got to 3 a.m. tonight, though. That is our first 3 a.m. of the night, actually. 60 push-ups? You're insane. You're insane. Mango, tell the man he's insane. Chica, Chica, Chica. Staring at me on my desk with your duck teeth. I don't know how that happened, but Foxy does confuse me at times. I thought I have a buffer after that, but I guess when I go into the... How do I get... I would like to skip the minigames, actually. If I'm being honest, I would like to skip the minigames. I know they're a crucial part of the lore, but I would prefer not to have them. Is there an option for that? Because I would like that option. So one way worse than Golden Freddy? Yeah, Golden Freddy's actually not problematic at all. The buffer only works if it's not on its... Oh, okay. See, that's where okay, that's where it confuses me. Toy Bonnie is the glitter show sticks to you like you tape? What? Oh, glitter? Okay, I get what you're saying now, like glitter. I'm sitting right now, so I gotta do them consecutively. You're insane. You're insane. Alright. Back at it again. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. Golden Freddy is actually very unproblematic. A little creepy looking, but very unproblematic for the most part. Mangle, also hanging out vibing, saying hello. I think I might have been a little too slow there. We shall see. Flashing Foxy more? I mean, I try to. I have my intervals of Flashing Foxy, but if it doesn't line up, then I feel like I can't do anything about it. Because I have to prioritize the mask over the others. I was too slow on that mask as well. I was busy yapping. I was busy being a yapper. But if I can't flash, I will flash pretty often, honestly. But if I have to pull up the mask because Toy Bonnie shows up, or whoever else, then, you know, I can only do so much. Mangle. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Another night of you trying to murder me. Steal my kidney, my spleen, my left lung. I do really like those plushies that are on the... Oh. We are dead. I needed a flash before I went into the mask. Sorry for my literacy, I ain't fluent in English. No, Tempest, you do more than fine. It just takes me a second sometimes as well, because my brain is fried right now. My brain is absolutely fried from a whole weekend of being at a rock festival and then driving home and then now playing Fnaf 2 1020. Hi, Mangle. Welcome back, Mangle. These plushies are adorable. They're the only thing keeping me going besides you, chat. Chat, you're the only thing with these plushies. It's a dynamic duo to keep me going. Fredster, can you go away, please? Actually. Chica, no hug. I think Toy Bonnie's gonna murder me right now, right? I'm dead. Wow. We somehow survived that. The music box almost wound in. Wound down? Chica! Hey again, buddy. Long time no see, actually. Well, there's that. Night 2 was rough, but you lose your mind on night 5 and 6. Wait, what? Can't even beat night 2? What do you mean? Night 2 of FNAF 2? Or night 2 of something else? Am I missing something? Did I miss something in chat? You'll get it, my guy. You'll get it. Or girl. Or whatever you may be. You'll get it. Because you're a person and you're gonna do your damn best. These other nights are pretty complicated, I will say that. Hello, little dead child. I'm gonna pick you up real quick and then I can go back to the main screen. This custom night requires some tenacity. You guys have minds of steel to play this game so crazily. I get so many of the dang minigames though. He keeps getting the mini. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're just all over the place. Oh, that was close. Toy Fretster, you can have my wallet. Not now, not ever. And there's a Toy Bonnie taking his sweet time again, of course. I will poke both of your green eyes out. I think Foxy. Foxy's probably pretty angry right now, to be honest. Withered Bunny, I need you to go away for just like 10 seconds, please. There's Chica. Back at it again with the hugs. I'm dead. Unfortunate. We died. R.I.P. I literally cannot do one push-up, but sit-ups are fine. Not gonna do those either. I'm sick with something affecting my stomach. Yeah, don't do sit-ups while sick with your stomach stuff. Is gonna make things so much worse. Oh my goodness. Not gonna do those either. Fine, purple guy. The purple guy. We found the purple guy quite a few times. We played the mini games. We played all the mini games, I believe. But you know, right now we're getting a lot of them because we're dying so fast consecutively. Mangle, mangle, mangle. Mangle just really likes this attention, huh? Mangle knows this is the only cam that we look at. So Mangle sits around in the one cam for all that attention. It's a lot of stream time. No. Can you please let me wind up the winder, please? Thank you. Hello, Chica. Still no hug. It's the same thing. You're not getting any hugs from me. And Toy Freddy cannot have my wallet. Not now, not ever. We risked the RNG a little bit there, that's fine. Oh, wow, we got really lucky there. There's a withered bunny afoot. And you're gonna go away real quick, and you're a beautiful thing, whatever you may be, a bunny. Chica, you are not beautiful by any means, Chica. And you will not get that hug. Oh, that's unfortunate. We need nobody to be around. Hello, Withered Bonnie. Welcome back. It's a party, and you're invited. I'm dead. Ah, okay. Yep. The wind-up box went through. That's unfortunate. Well, one, if I should keep doing push-ups, so two, if I should do sit-ups. Do push-ups until you can't do push-ups anymore, then do sit-ups right after that. That's my 1 and 2. Oh, Tempest said the same thing. Tempest said the same thing. All I'm gonna say is relish the pain. It'll also make the win a lot more exhilarating. When I almost got to the music box in time, yeah, we were pretty close on that one. I think I'm getting better and better still, but only slightly. The RNG is still not completely ruining me. But it is interesting. Mango took quite a while to get to Cam 11, huh? Toy Freddy got here very early as well. There's Foxy and there's Chica wanting yet another hug. And there's Withered Bonnie, also wanting probably my left lung still. Go away, Mangled, please. Oh, well, there's Foxy. Mangled was there, I couldn't do it. What was Scott thinking when he made the challenge? I'm not quite sure. I thinking he was thinking that people like nightmares. I don't know. Maybe that's what he was thinking. People deserve to have nightmares of Bonnie like he did. So he puts Toy Bonnie as a menace like this. Although it is glitched, right? All of it's kind of glitched. He was thinking it was truly impossible, and people proved him wrong every single time. The thing is, a novice improves faster than a master, and you are closer to the master side of the skill levels. That's not good, right? Well, it's kind of good. Scott never thought that 420 was beatable. That's crazy. True, it felt like that back in the day. There's always a way to beat these things, I feel like. There's always going to be somebody out there who learns how to cheese things, or whatever it may be. And I don't know how much cheese there is for 1020 on this, but Toy Bonnie loves to cheese me. That's for sure. Toy Bonnie has a cheese wheel the size of his head, and he's throwing it at me daily. And there's Chica. Welcome back, Chico. And goodbye, Chico. Welcome back, Withered Bonnie. And goodbye, Withered Bonnie. And I'm dead to Foxy. It's just unfortunate sometimes, you know? He thought 420 from Fnaf 1 was impossible to the point where he was no third star until an update added it. That's... Oh, so the third star didn't exist because he never thought people would be able to beat it. That's funny. That's... I will say, after watching people play Elden Ring, after watching people play, like, the ultimate Tetris modes where you go all the way until the game crashes, after watching people play anything that is, like, speedrun related, Scott was a little bit misguided on what he thought about the internet and the gaming community. Because there's always somebody out there who's crazy enough to keep doing these challenges until they beat him. Always. That includes for games like Geometry Dash as well. I don't know if you guys have ever played that. I've beaten a couple demons on that. And it is insane. 30,000 attempts and stuff like that. Geometry Dash is an insane game. So is Fnaf 2. And there's Chica. Hello. Yeah, as you should be. And goodbye, my friend. Withered Bonnie? Okay, Foxy, please don't get me. I haven't flashed you in a little bit. No, they're like alternating right now. Every time I pull down the mask, it's Chica or it's Bonnie. That was a little awkward. That was a little awkward, but we bounced back slowly but surely. Toy Freddy, you cannot have my wallet. Not now, not ever, not tomorrow, not the next day, not anything else. Mangold? Mangold, stop making noise, please. Thank you. Chica? You're looking as cute as ever. There's Bonnie. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't do my normal routine with that one. Sometimes I feel like I can only fit skills for one insane game in my head at a time. All my Cuphead skills disappear when I want to replay. Cuphead also seems like another game you have to go kind of crazy for. But you never know. That's what I was saying. I was talking about doing the challenge of going through Fnaf 1, the entire list of mainstream Fnaf games on the hardest difficulties, all in one marathon stream. But I probably wouldn't do that until if I ever became a full-time creator, or if I had a lot more free time from work. I work. And that takes away a lot of my free time for doing marathons like that. But I wouldn't mind doing like a full marathon until I couldn't beat any of the games. That'd be so fun. Goodbye, Golden Freddy. Oh, and hello, regular Freddy. Oh, or withered, I guess, huh? Sorry, buddy. Don't drop me. I thought it was a little slow on that one. Oh, hello. And hello again. No kidney for you. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Sometimes I do the cam thing because I feel like it pulls Bonnie out. Is that weird? I probably shouldn't do that. It's bad to reset. Bad to risk that. Can't be risking that stuff. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. And goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And hello, hello, hello again. I'll give you $1 next time, Toy Freddy. Maybe. Possibly. I'll consider it. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Toy Bonnie's there again. I can't get it in time, I don't think. Yeah, I can't get it. Marathon until you pass out from all the Fazgoo expelling from your body. The Fazgoo? That's definitely a statement. I consider doing a marathon only when you have time. Mainly exhaustion could hinder future work of yours. All depends on the marathon length. I would only do a marathon. So I have recently at least been able to talk to an editor to get a little bit more videos out that I don't have to put time into specifically. With that said, I would probably only do any marathons like that if I had an editor to help me out with all the work. Otherwise, it's too much time to put into the marathon itself and all the editing. I do all my own editing right now, so. It's almost impossible to do a marathon and then edit it at the same time. Because then I would never get a video out. I would never get a video out. And I try to post 5 times a week, so. But right now, slowly but surely, I mean, especially on something like 10, 20. Oh, I almost died. I think I did die, actually. You might be dead. Nope. There's Foxy. Let's not tell him about Fazgoo. Do I want to know about Fazgoo? Guys, you guys remember, I'm new. Don't poison my brain with Fazgoo. Whatever the hell that is. Sounds awful. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. Sounds awful. It'd be funny if this was the run, though, because then you guys would be going to YouTube with me talking about Fazgoo. Hello, Chica. Chica, if you had your left hand, maybe I'd consider giving you a hug. But not till then. And there's Toy Bonnie to extend the max time, of course. Why wouldn't you be there, little... And there's Foxy. I can't do anything about that. Oh my goodness. I guess I had time to maybe... No, maybe I could have not put the mask on so quick whenever I heard... No, because Mangle's also RNG as well. The problem is Foxy in the music box. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much how it goes. It's just, things aren't lining up for me. They lined up for me one good night, and we got to almost 4 a.m. Fazgoo helped me beat 1020. How'd you beat 1020? Oh, all the Fazgoo. I need to stop saying it. It just sounds terrible. I don't know what it actually is. It just sounds terrible. It sounds terrible and sounds like I should not be talking about it on stream. So, we're gonna go ahead and... Toy Freddy, don't listen to him about the Fazgoo. You don't want to know about it, brother. Hello, Withered Bonnie. Do you know about Fazgoo? Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Scott? You know all about him. He had nightmares of you. Chica, you and your teeth and your left hand missing. Nope, not now. Not ever. Hello. Withered Bonnie. A little terrifying, but it's okay. Oh, it's a good thing we have the wind-up up, because Toy Bonnie's about to ruin all of the wind-up we had. per usual, let's say. Now we just gotta hope for some RNG to get on our side so we can wind everything back up again. Chica, go away, please! Okay. Oh. We're dead. Unfortunate. Toy Bonnie's there in the vent when I needed to wind. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, Fazgo was a book thing, and not exactly the best story amount. The name of the story was He Told Me Everything. There's an actual book when a guy got pregnant with string-typed babies. I'm not even lying. What? What are you... What? Excuse me, Jet? Hey, hi, hello, everybody. Welcome back to 10:20, 12 a.m. on the 7th night. We just learned about Fazgo and a guy getting pregnant in the Faz something community. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's not... We're editing that out. We're editing that out of everything. Hi, Mangled. Please pay attention to not what I'm saying. Chat is enlightening me on interesting subjects. Very, very interesting subjects. Okay. Let's also not speak of pregnant Matt. What? Okay, I just got jump scared by Foxy. We're gonna go ahead and change the subject. Guys, what do you think about the weather? That's what people talk about, right? When they want to change the subject. So how's the weather? Honestly, guys, what's your favorite kind of food? When you're grinding away at Fnaf 1020, what would you eat to make your day better? What would be the food to go to? I think I'd have to go pizza, right? That would be delicious. If I had some pizza right now, it would be delicious. Some pizza would smack. Chica, yeah, I mentioned pizza and all of a sudden Chica's here saying let's eat. No, thank you. Classic Lay's chips? Out of all the options you have, you choose classic Lay's chips? I'm talking any food you want. Your name is literally the Oreo show, and you're not choosing Oreos? How about them orphans? They still mining away? I don't think that's quite what people... Okay, you know what? We're talking about Minecraft, of course, right? Orphans, I don't think that's quite what people go with, but you know what? Whatever floats your boat, Astro. It's also one Scott said was his worst one. The book? It's an interesting book to have. Every other Lay's flavor is better. I like the limon Lay's. I just love a lot of lime and lemon on my food all the time because that's how I grew up. Because it's my cat's name. That's a W cat's name for sure. Oreo? Oreo is an awesome cat name. I respect you and everything that you do. Welcome, Jeffrey. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, Mash Raider. How did I not even see that pop up? Mash Raider, welcome, my friend. What's going on, my dude? How was the stream? Welcome to the jump scare. Welcome to the shit show where I die over and over and over again. Raiders, how you guys doing? We are playing Fnaf number 2, the OG. Alright, Critter, got to Pokemon, hit me. Go to Pokemon, hit me? Wait, what? Go to Pokemon, what do you mean? What am I hitting you with? I don't want to hit you. What if I didn't hit you and say I did instead? Is that okay? Masher, how was the stream, my friend? Stream was good. Started with a spooky game and bitched out, so played Val. What do you mean, you... Come on! Spooky games, man. Spooky games. You gotta play that. What game did you play, if you don't mind me asking? My cousin has a black and white dog called Cookie, because Oreo. I love dog names like that. Your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon. Chat, tell me if I'm valid. Tyranitar. You can't even see this card. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Chat, I need you to tell me this. Am I valid or not? Can you tell which one's my favorite Pokemon? Can you tell? Can you tell which one's my favorite Pokemon? By any chance? They're all probably what exact. I mean, what do you need? What do you guys need? I got you. Tyranitar's a good mon. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3 years old. That's actually my first game. My personal favorite is Groudon. I love Groudon. Groudon, however you want to say his name as well. W pick, T-Tar's valid. Thank you. I feel great. Welcome to Kowloon. Is that what you suggested in Stream Ideas? No, you said complex expedition. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Interesting. Good choice. Thank you. I'm a Gen 1 boy. Tauros all the way. Tauros is an insanely valid pick because it's so simple, but it's so good. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3 years old. What's the best Pokemon you have? I used to shiny. I have on my Scarlet and Violet playthrough. I have a bunch of shinies. I don't know what would be my best. I think they're all level 100, valid trained. They're not. None of them are like whatchamacallit. None of them are like cheated. I didn't cheat to get them all to level 100 or anything like that. I have a shiny Electros. I think it's pretty cool. A shiny Electros. I think that's a pretty cool pick. But my favorite that I have is probably the shiny Tyranitar that I have. So, but I think I played Gens 1 through 3, and then I went straight into not playing any Pokemon games ever, but I played Pokemon Go. And people say they shit on Pokemon Go, but it's my Pokemon fix. W Pokemon side rant. Pokemon's so good. Tauros, Arcanine, and Gyarados are my top 3 for me. I think Arcanine is such a cool. I think they're all pretty simple designs, but they're really good. What's your favorite Yokemon? Mine is Devil Egg. What the hell are you talking about, Kirby Super? What is what are you talking about? T-Tar is my favorite, and then it would be, I'm kind of basic. It would be T-Tar, Dragonite, then Metagross. Those the 3 pseudo-legendaries of Gens 1 through 3. They're just my favorite. It's just how it happened to be. It's been that way ever since I was a kid, and it's never changed. I played Gen 2 when I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. Go is very valid to get your fix in. I do it for my fix. I don't really care all too much about everything else, but I like seeing my awesome, cool Pokemon. My best Pokemon I have in Go is a Shadow Garchomp, a 3-star Shadow Garchomp. I'm gonna show you guys this, and then I'm gonna get into more 1020. Oh wait, it shows where I live, so to kind of block that. Boom! I love me some Pokemon Go to get my good old fix in. My favorite Pokemon is Lucario, also valid. Lucario is so sick, especially the Mega. Oh, I love Mega Lucario. Back at it, 12 a.m., 7th night, 10:20. We're gonna see what happens. And for sure, now we win, right? We were just talking about Pokemon in the chat. So now we have the power of friendship and the power of belief on our side. The power of never giving up. Hi, Toy Freddy. You're still not taking my wallet. He took my wallet all those other times, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, apparently the power of Pokemon was not good enough to beat this. First game was New Super Mario Bros. DS. It's still my fave 2D Mario. I don't think I played any Mario Bros. On the DS. Did I? I remember playing a lot of Yoshi's Island and stuff like that. And I just love the colors of all the Mario games on like that are around that time. It's just so freaking cool. Like just the maps, the designs, all the characters, everything was so colorful and cool. Garchomp's a great mon indeed. Indeed. We're back to lock it in. We had our Pokemon rant, we talked about other things, we welcomed the Raiders, and now we're here to lock in one more time and hope the RNG does not murder me. Oh, RNG, don't murder me. Bars? Withered Bonnie, was that bars? Tell me. If it was bars, go away. Ah, bars. Love to see it. Was a Pokemon and Zelda person more than Mario? Zelda is my first Zelda game, sadly, was very long into the franchise, which was Twilight Princess. It's still one of my top 3 games of all time. I love Twilight Princess. It's such a good game for me. I played it so much. And that's 5. Well, Chica, and Mangle at the same time. Chica and Mangle at the same time, and there's Toy Bonnie again. He's gonna waste all my time on my ticker. Dude, he takes so long. Oh my god. Foxy might kill us right here. Oh wow, we're actually getting really lucky right now. I thought we were done for. We were not done for. Guys, I give up too easily in this game sometimes. I need to stop doing that. Hello. Hello, Fredster. Hello, Chica. Back at it again with the hug request, and I'm gonna say no once more. Oh, Toy Bonnie killed me. That's unfortunate. Toy Bonnie extended it, killed me. I was gonna get out of the mask when Chica was gone, flash the hallway, do the wind up, and then Toy Bonnie spawns out of nowhere. So that's awesome. Gotta hit the hey, I have an appointment tomorrow. Good night to those who need it, and cheers for the stream. Love to see the grind. Tempest, I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for vibing. Thank you for chilling. We got another about 13 minutes of tries, and then we're gonna be bouncing out. We're gonna be bouncing out pretty soon. I've only got so much left in me. Zelda's amazing besides my Pokemon plushes. I have Mr. Tingle Blush. Dude, Zelda is lit. Anybody who likes Zelda is automatically my friend. That's just how it works. Anybody who likes Zelda just knows peak fiction. Knows peak video game design and everything. Good night, Tempest. Thank you for hanging out. If we beat it right after Tempest leaves, I'm gonna feel so bad. Tempest was hanging around for the longest time, and if we beat it right when Tempest leaves, I'm gonna feel so bad. Golden Freddy, what do you think about that? Toy Freddy, what do you think about that? Toy Freddy doesn't care, actually. Toy Freddy took off. Oh, there's a Toy Bonnie. We'll be streaming tomorrow. No, we won't be streaming again until next Friday. Oh, wow, the timing here is very unfortunate. The timing here is very unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Everybody, please go away for a bit. Please, don't appear for a little bit. Well, they asked, or I asked and they listened, actually, surprisingly. Hello, Chica. Still no hug? That's 1,072, I think I've told you now. If my math is correct. Hello, Wither Bunny. We're calm, cool, and collected tonight, guys. Chica, Chica, Chica. The not duck chicken. Oh, there's Toy Bonnie. That was almost really bad. Toy Bonnie, please go away. I need to flash the hallway. Remember when I asked you guys not to show up for a bit? Can we redo that one more time? Chica, let's start with you going away. I had to wind that for a good little bit. The RNG was hopefully in our favor. It was. And Withered Bonnie, hello. I need everybody to disappear for give me a little bit of freedom, guys. Oh, there's Toy Bonnie. We lose. Oh, that's unfortunate, guys. Toy Bonnie shows up and we lose again. How's it going so far? It's going decently. As you can tell, Toy Bonnie has been terrorizing us. I think most of our losses are from Toy Bonnie. Or from some iteration of Toy Bonnie, usually activating Foxy. You know what I mean? We're trying our best. This is the hardest max mode outside of Ultimate Custom Nights 50-20 mode, by the way. Yeah, that's what I've been told. So after we beat this one, I'm very excited to have an easier game with Fnaf 3. Because right now it's really, really hard. I believe it's also account here to say it's sleepy time. Reality Warper 10, Mr. Dr. Oblivion. You did so many push-ups. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. You guys have a good night. We're only here for another 10 minutes or so. We've got a few more tries. We're going to see what's going on. If we keep dying, then it's about that time. We beat 10-10 tonight. I'm a FNAF 2 noob. We beat 10-10. That's important to me. 10-20, not so much. Hi, I'm new. What's up, Mateo's channel? How are you? Mateo is so. This is the revenge for Toy Bonnie being called a girl? I guess so. Whatever Scott did in the past life that made Toy Bonnie want to terrorize his audience. It must have been pretty bad, because Toy Bonnie is... Oh, that was, I completely messed that. Okay, you know we're good. We have been getting better as night goes. We've been pretty much only dying to RNG stuff lately, though. Back to lock it in. We are not reading chat right now. Hi, Mangle. Oh, we didn't lock in. We died immediately. So much for that. So much for locking in. Oh, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. We'll give it a little bit more of a go. One second. Wow, you know how many times I've been getting minigames tonight? Anybody excited for the Fnaf 2 movie? I am. Actually looks really good. I'm super happy with how creepy they made it. Compared to the first one, at least. But practice does make perfect. All the children are still alive. We've been getting so many cutscenes lately. We'll extend the time a little bit because we're getting cutscenes right now, so unfortunate. Everyone that's done max mode hates Toy Bonnie because his RNG is really annoying. I would say we've talked about it a lot already, so I don't want to keep complaining about it, but he is definitely a bullshit mechanic. We're ramming our head at the wall until we finally win, and one of these days we will finally win. I think we're gonna give it another go, probably Friday if we don't beat it within the next few tries, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Fnaf 3, obviously, I think. Fnaf 3. I can't wait for it to come out in December. Yeah, it's actually... I was surprised to see it so soon. I thought it would be sometime next year, but only a few months away? It's pretty awesome, right? We got 4 months, essentially. Give or take a couple weeks. 12 a.m. on the 7th night, 10:20. One more time. Mangle. Mangle hasn't gotten me in quite some time. Maybe it's Mangle's turn to get me. It's been only Foxy and Bonnie lately. All the other ones are having no luck. Just like Withered Bonnie. Goodbye, my friend. No kidney for you. And there's Foxy. Just like what we talked about. Balloon Boy is the most annoying. I actually haven't had any problems with Balloon Boy. Surprisingly, I think the way we've been dealing with it today, at least, we haven't had any problems with Balloon Boy, so that's good. Oh, I'm in a whole different screen as well. I was on the wrong screen. My heart rate wasn't showing. Nobody said anything to me. That's crazy. Oh, and there's a toy. There's a toy Bonnie. Wait, toy Bonnie? Toy Freddy. That's my brain is melting, guys. 1020 has officially melted my brain. I called Toy Freddy Toy Bonnie, and then I died to Toy Freddy. He finally got my wallet. We're brains melting. We've got a few more tries. Let's keep going. Refresh. Woosah. Woosah, woosah, was it? Just deep breaths. Deep breaths, everybody. Oh, did I just die? I'm so confused how Golden Freddy works sometimes. Still a little confused on this. I know for the most part they're AI, but then I forget it. I should say I knew they're AI for quite some time, and then I forgot it all. Foxy is a menace right now. BB is who you hate when you start out the game, but it's Toy Bonnie who becomes the one you hate. Yes. I would definitely agree with that. BB was terrorizing me at the beginning. And now that we're into 1020, 1010 and 1020, I didn't really have any issues with BB. But I have so many issues with Toy Bonnie, I could write a novel about it. You guys thought Scott was a good writer? I could write so much more about one specific character and how much I hate Toy Bonnie. All right, guys, we have to lock in. Back to not reading. Oh, Toy Freddy said lock in. Where? Hello, Foxy. Hello, Withered Bonnie. Welcome back. And goodbye, yet again. There's a Toy Bonnie. Bonnie is the terrorizer of terrorizers. A terrorist, if you will. And hello, Fredster. The one, the only. Well, besides like the three others that are just like you. Cheek up, no hug for you. This is rough. Please go away. Toy Bonnie's gonna kill us. I have to wind it. There goes Foxy. Oh, lock in more like spring locked? I would actually prefer not to be spring locked. I don't know about you guys, but I'm good on being spring locked. You know what I mean? That sounds a little painful. Scott said when he was making the game, she was always running into a glitch. And this glitch was always Bonnie, so that's why he's afraid of Bonnie. Yeah, and then he also used Bonnie as the model for all the other characters at the beginning. So, attacking ways helps Foxy more than Balloon Boy. Best stream ever, Peak? Thank you. Best stream ever because you guys are here participating, hanging out, vibing. Oh, hi, hum, ho. Hey, hi, hello is what you mean. It's hey, hi, hello over here, and welcome to the 7th night of Fnaf 2. We've got 1020. And funnily enough, if you multiply 10 by 20, that's how many times we've lost in this specific game. Probably more than that at this point. I don't know how many attempts I have. It would be cool. Oh, wow, did I just... Okay, that was interesting. I wish it would be cool if Scott updated these games in order to have a counter on them that you could reset. For how many attempts? For how many attempts you have? Withered Bonnie. All right, let's lock in, chat. We're into locking in. Again, not spring lock, just lock in. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend himself. The boy, actually, I would say. Oh, and there's Toy Bonnie. Both of the little terrorizers. Chica, chica, chica. Everybody's out to play today. Who would have thought? Goodbye, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Mango that's finally making an appearance. And Toy Freddy once more. You cannot have my wallet, sir. Please be on. He looks like the Monopoly Man in a way. It's the top hat. It's the creepy, perfectly pristine top hat. And there you are. Once more. Withered Bonnie hasn't been... I think we've only died to Withered Bonnie like once. And I think it was because I gave up because Toy Bonnie was in the vents. Mangled makes an appearance as well. And there's Toy Bonnie once more. Balloon Boy and Toy Bonnie are the dynamic duo right now. They are trying to terrorize me together. They're definitely trying to terrorize me together. Chica? Be gone, Chica. This is not your place to be. This is mine. And you still can't have my wallet either. Actually, I'm broke, so it wouldn't matter anyways. Wouldn't matter anyways, buddy. Get on. Get to stepping. Still no hug, Chica. And Mangled, you're alright. You're not too bad. And still no wallet. And still no money. Ooh, Withered Bonnie really wants me after I said you hadn't killed me at all. Ooh, that was close. That was close. We're still good to go, guys. We are still good to go. That's Withered Bonnie and Mangled both making an appearance. Foxy, please don't be there. We're gonna flash you. Chica, Chica, Chica. Be gone, please. I think we have time still. Foxy showed up. Oh, Bonnie ruined it again. We almost had the RNG down. I needed a flash, I think, before I went into the cams there. Oh, we got the 3 AM, guys. William Matt and be like, oh, this is difficult. How do you go live on YouTube? You have to go to your YouTube studio, and there's a live button, a live option in the top right corner, which you go to your YouTube studio. Oh, that we were pretty far into that one. We got one more shot, guys. This is our last try of the night. If we go decently far. I don't want, if I die immediately, then I'm not. That was a decent little run. I think we're close to 4 AM again. We just got a little unlucky with Bonnie showing up right there, but I think I needed to flash Foxy right there anyways. I was scared about the wind-up is the issue. But it's okay. We're living and we're learning and we're getting a little bit further every time. Toy Freddy, be gone, demon! And there's Chica and Mangled. Best friends forever. Do stuff together. There's Toy Bonnie once more. Come on out. Come on out, Toy Bonnie. Hey, say hello to the people. We have no time to... It's a rough 12 AM. This is a rough 12 AM. That is for sure. Foxy, I was gonna say Foxy might get us. It's been so long since we've been able to check on Foxy. Toy Bonnie showing up that early definitely makes the wind-up pretty difficult. We didn't get too far on that one, so we'll go one more. Where our hard cutoff is in the next 10 minutes, though. We are getting slowly but surely better, and Mangled is trying its best to keep that from happening. Come on out, Withered. Come on out. And come on out, Chica. Nice to see you in your weird duck teeth again. Do ducks have teeth? Is that a weird question to ask? I think I've asked that before and I never got an answer. I could just Google that, huh? Well, we are making progress. And Chica is still not getting that hug. As long as I don't die to Chica, the very last one, that's all that matters. That's the one that I don't want to die to at all. Chica's terrorized me for way too long as is. Withered Bonnie, I think like I said, we've only died to Withered Bonnie once, and it was because Toy Bonnie made it happen. Go away, Chica. No hug for you. And no whatever you want. I think we've figured this out though. Withered Bonnie and Withered Freddy both want my kidneys. They're both fighting for who gets my kidney. And neither of them get it. Chica really wants a hug. This is rough. This is rough. Bonnie, please don't kill me. Well, both Bonnies are out. I summoned them with my words. And there's Chica once more. For the 10,000th time, no hug. Toy Bonnie's gonna ruin the run again, I think. Maybe, possibly. Oh, we did have our wind-up pretty good. Okay. We need a little bit of good RNG right now so we can wind up again. We just can't get back-to-back bad RNG. And Chica, no matter how many times you ask, no hug for you. And there's Foxy. Unfortunate. Alright guys, we tried our best. Tonight we beat 1010. Tonight we beat 1010. We were not able to beat 1020. We tried our absolute best. Oh, this game is going to terrorize me. Friday night, we have some reactions to do, and then we'll be doing Fnaf 2, 7th night, 1020 once more for like the 3rd time that we'll be trying this. 4th time, something like that. Either way, at least the night wasn't a complete failure. We did 1010 like I said, so that's good enough for me. Can we all just say F you Toy Bonnie in the chat? If you're just able to type, that would make my night feel so much better before I go to bed. F you Toy Bonnie would be so good. It would just make my life so much better. Either way though, in all seriousness, it's about that time for me to get going, guys. Thank you to everybody who hung out. Thank you everybody. You most peak stream ever. I appreciate you guys. You've been getting to almost halfway consistently. Yeah, I think whenever we get into the groove of things and we focus on the stream, or we focus on the game without paying attention to chat all too much, it makes things a little bit better for me. What if Scott made a series about FNAF? What? What? Toy Bonnie is the worst and shall say that. F you, Toy Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you. It means so much to me. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, chilling, vibing, all that fun stuff. I'm going to get going. You guys have a wonderful night. Friday will be the next stream. We have a little bit of FNAF stuff to react to. Then we have more FNAF 2. And then possibly FNAF 3 after. The rest of the weekend will be a lot of games like Subnautica and some other ocean horror games. So till next time, my friends, you guys have a wonderful week. I appreciate you guys all so much. Bye, friends. Have a good one.